Listen up, if you're a renter, I'd start taking advantage of Built if I were you. The thing is, we earn points on groceries, travel, and practically everything else we buy because we're such consumers, but we should also be earning points on rent, one of our biggest monthly expenses. Well, Built changed the game by letting renters earn high-value points on rent and everything around our neighborhoods. There's no cost to join Built, and as a member, you'll earn valuable points on rent and on your everyday spending. Built points can be transferred to your favorite hotels and airlines, and even the ones you haven't heard of. There are over 500 airlines and 700,000 hotels and properties around the world where you can redeem your Built points toward. Start earning points on rent you're already paying by going to joinbuilt.com/Rory Mall. That's JOINBILT.com/Rory Mall. Make sure to use our URL so they know we sent you. Joinbuilt.com/Rory Mall to start earning points on your rent payments today.
No worry now.
Lucky for us, we're just a bunch of chill
Yeah,
guys.
a bunch of chill guys over here. Matter of fact, I'm just pile with my hands in my pocket. Do I look chill? I'm nothing like the chill guy me.
But where does this start?
You
Like,
look
who
like you
starts
pushing
it?
your ass through your pocket.
We
Gotta
can't
hold
never
your
find
Pocket pool? You guys never play with your balls in class when you were kids?
Are you kidding me? I do that all the time here.
You still do that?
Yeah.
I mean, I grew out of
That's
that.
why nobody ever
I'm not
shakes your
playing
hand.
with them, but like adjusting.
Somebody said that you itched your ass and then touched your mouth.
No.
One episode?
No, fuck that. No, because I
He probably did that.
No, we just did this. You're gonna drop
Do it
my
again.
hands.
Do it again.
No,
Do it again.
What happened was I was scratching my back,
And then you
like
smelled
this, and then I went like I rubbed my face and something like that, and someone
Yeah, that was like the test.
got him. He did doo-doo mouth. I'm like, what?
A little ATM?
Yeah, you got
Love a little
I
ATM.
was scratching my back.
You was smelling that duck butter? I get it.
Well, that's Skippy on your back.
Yeah, you know you gotta smell that duck butter. make
Coal
sure-
miner's eyebrow.
Yeah.
These
so-
men are in a very silly mood today, y'all. So just pray for me.
Nah, we're just chill
No,
guys.
chill as
We're
fuck.
chill
We're
guys.
chill guys,
man.
man. Chill guys.
Women
man.
could
I don't
never.
even come here that often.
I saw this chill guy meme all day.
I just passed by.
It's your office.
I was just in the area.
We pot at this time, no matter what. I saw this meme all day yesterday and was excited to come into work today because usually Damaris explains to me like whatever memes and trends. are
She
going
didn't
on
even
the
see
timeline.
this meme.
She didn't see it at all.
No.
I still don't know what this chill guy meme is, but I love it. It's not Arthur, but he kind of looks like
He
Arthur.
looks like an aardvark.
I don't know where this originated from, but it's this character.
How come we can never find the original tweet? of
Because
these,
this
like,
is probably
viral
like
memes?
even further obscure depth than even what Reddit could provide.
I think the last time we ever knew the originator of something was Fleek, right?
Yeah.
That chick in the front seat when her eyebrows.
Tokyo.
That was the last time I remember like the originator of something.
Tokyo.
Did they give her credit for starting Fleet?
Yes, eyebrows on fleek.
Well, no,
book.
the gays stole it and gave her no publishing.
Okay.
But how do you give someone like you just pay like what?
There
You
should
know
be
what I mean?
meme pub. The same way we used to talk that there should be like dance pub. Because once they started, they was doing what was the dance in Brooklyn? All the kids was doing.
Get light?
Millie Rock?
Millie
The Millie Rock. When they was doing the Millie Rock in Fortnite, I was like, yo, they need to get paid for this.
Did he ever get paid for that?
I think so. Yes.
I think
Eventually.
they did get something right. Yeah.
Mhm. The girl from who created the Savage dance too. I think they put that on Fortnite or something.
Savage?
Yeah,
Yes.
You know the Meg Thee Stallion and Beyonce?
Oh, a
Dance.
girl created that?
You know when they like,
yes,
they
she
go
created
stupid?
the dance.
Okay. Was it like a choreographer or just?
No, just a random little girl
Oh.
on TikTok.
how's it go?
I forgot it was. I forgot. I used to know it.
I know they clapped on the
Acting
ratchet.
stupid was happening like that little thing. Yeah.
Sassy, bougie, ratchet. I don't know. I'm just a chill guy.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
You be doing everything but chilling.
This is me.
As much as I like this meme, I'm not this guy
this one's
whatsoever.
me.
Patiently waiting for her to make the first move because I'm really just a chill guy.
That's me.
That is definitely not.
So they just put this
Yeah.
Arthur-looking guy in different scenarios with different captions.
So nobody knows what this character is.
Nope.
It's not like from a cartoon. It's not from a.
I even did my
show.
research. I could not figure out
So
where.
apparently it started on TikTok, of course, like all things.
Yeah. Everything.
But then it got better on Twitter, like everything else.
Now, if this turns out to be some new cartoon, is this not like genius marketing?
I mean, yeah, it is. If that's the
Oh, it
case.
started on Twitter. So this is the original creator. This guy at Philip Banks created it. First posted on October 4th, 2023.
Philip Beck, pretty much the new Steve Jobs, if you think about it.
Yeah, I mean, come on,
It
fellas.
featured, listen to this. I love like articles. It features a human-like brown dog wearing a
He's
turtleneck
not human-like.
sweater, red shoes, and blue jeans. The artist described it as a chill guy that low-key doesn't give a fuck.
And that went viral.
But I feel like that's
This
kind
is
of
the original.
that's stealing from Kevin James. I feel like remember the meme where Kevin
Yes.
James like is kind of just like with his hands in his pockets, like
Yeah.
I'm just a fat, chill guy. I'm just the king of Queens.
Why you call him fat?
Because he's fat.
He's not fat.
Kevin James is not fat.
I don't think he's fat.
That's a large man.
They tried to replace Chris Farley with him because he was fat.
Not because he was white.
They needed a fat guy in their crew. Spade, Adam Sandler, Chris Rock. They needed a fat guy.
Yeah.
So they got
Who's
Kevin
the fat guy in your crew?
I don't know. My dad bod. I might be close. I'm getting there.
Oh, you sound like them skinny anorexic bitches. I'd be like, and my ass looks big in this. That's what you
Are
sound.
you body dysphoria and shaming me?
What?
Dysmorphia.
Dysphoria.
Body
Dysmorphia.
dysphoria.
I like it.
Morphia.
Dysphoria.
Morph.
So you call me Morpheus.
I'm
I'm
not
basically
gonna make it
Philip
through this
Banks.
episode. I'm not gonna make it.
You're basically
just a chill girl.
Oh my,
Damaris is a chill girl.
I really am.
Julian, can you
No,
pull
you
up?
not.
No,
You
she
are
is.
not lying. We're lying. We are lying. You are not a chill girl.
Oh, we're doing the
lying.
lion pod. All right, bet. I'm
Yeah.
a chill guy.
Yeah.
I'm chilling as fuck.
No,
I be
you-
chilling.
Where you be chilling at?
You don't
Damaris,
see me.
we saw you
don't
on
see
stage
me.
shaking ass with Ice Spice.
Because
That
I'm a
ain't-
real nigga too, but I'm also a chill guy.
This might
What?
be the least. This might be the least chill group.
What does that mean? I'm just a real nigga.
I'll
What
be
does that mean?
chilling.
You don't be chilling, man. We've seen plenty of options of you not chilling.
Low-key Maul is the only chill guy, I feel like.
Chilling? Damaris, you don't be chilling.
When you
See,
first meet
turning up.
Peach, you might think he's a chill guy, but Peach isn't a chill
Peach
guy.
is the most unchill person on this
For
fucking
sure.
podcast.
But when you first meet him, you'd think he's a chill guy.
This is a great. These captions are so good.
When your parlay missed on that last leg, but you're just a chill guy, so you make another bet.
No, you're just a degenerate gambler.
Yeah, like that's pretty much what it is.
Speaking of Damaris pretending to be a chill girl, we were having so much fun. Bunch of chill guys chilling with the fellas. All last night on the timeline, coming up with cool scenarios where we're chill guys. And then the girls come in like, we're chill girls too. And just ruin the fucking fun. And they threw a ponytail on this Arthur-looking character.
they put lashes on it too. It's actually pretty cute.
That looks like the hair that they would skin her and then sell it as weave. Too far? I'm
Yes,
sorry.
very far.
That's a character. They really do that to people and horses though. At the beauty
Skin people
supply.
and sell
That
it
could be a
as weave.
horse. That's like a horse character.
Someone retweeted it though and perfectly explained how women ruin the fun. This is the life of a meme. Fellas kicking it, come up with a great idea. Let's put a pineapple
the
on our
best
head.
ideas.
Then all of us
Wow.
get together, start putting pineapples on our head in creative ways. One over there has 2 pineapples on his head, being an
Pretty funny.
overachiever.
Mhm.
And then just a big old broad comes in and says, look at my pineapple. Ruins,
And
the,
now
ruins
no
the
one likes
fun.
pineapple.
Why they make it a big girl though?
I don't know.
Like the big girl got to come in and ruin the fun.
This is true though. When's the last time a girl came up with a funny meme?
We had girl math. We were
Except
having a
that she was
ball.
serious.
We were having a ball with girl math, and y'all come on there. Oh my god, this is so fucking stupid. Women are bragging about being fucking stupid. Oh my god, girl math is this. Like, shut up.
I feel like a man came up with girl math.
No, girls came up with girl math. You don't give women credit for anything. We can't even come up with our own memes.
I mean,
The
like
fact that
pregnancy.
Rory said, he trying to figure out if he gave a woman credit.
I just don't feel like women are too arrogant to even make fun of themselves in that regard. Because girl math is basically saying stupid math.
Girl math. No, it's not saying stupid math. It's not.
Okay,
But
a
y'all
word we
wanna
can't
make
say
it.
anymore. Math.
Oh my god.
Women's memes are a little different though. Like women be serious with their memes. Like the new meme is women saying, it's not even a meme. A girl tweeted, "I like a man that don't like to see me working too hard." I'm serious. I think every woman has posted that tweet on their social media. But like that shit that they really mean, they mean that shit. Like, yo, I like a man that don't like to see me work too hard.
What's wrong with working hard?
I mean, they don't.
Nah, it's corny. You can't try.
Yeah,
That's-
babe,
that's
get a good
corny.
day's working. It's honorable.
Yeah, but they don't want to, women
You'll feel proud at the end of it.
No.
soft era,
Oh yeah, my bad.
soft life.
I did see at the same time though, the women were You all right, Peach?
He can't hear his phone.
Okay.
We can.
The women were talking about liking small dicks all night too. So there was some
What?
balance. Last night felt like old Twitter.
This girl's a
Brand new
hero.
memes, and then women were like, you know what? It's okay to not have a 9-inch soft.
Wait, are these the conversations that are happening on Twitter now?
We've been
Yes.
telling y'all that for the longest. Y'all don't want to hear that.
This girl
So-
called ISO and just fucking played ball. This was amazing.
Acting like Chris
A contrarian.
King Dingaling. All day on my FYP, people been talking about this meme. Most men are average. And trust.
Amen.
There's people who are gonna still bounce on that thing.
Amen.
What you shaming him for? He can't help the size of it.
Still
It is
beat
what
though.
it is. Oh, I can't believe Queen put up with that. You do realize like that doesn't define a man, right? Like not loving somebody just because of their size. What are y'all on? Like what? There's women out here with little ass butts. Think she's unlovable? Y'all
Yeah,
out
that's
here
actually
shaped
what women
real
say.
bad and getting BBLs. This man literally can't fix what's downstairs. Y'all grown ass women acting childish. Cut the fuck out.
Can't fix
Why?
what's downstairs.
Women combusted at that logic.
Is she talking about Queen Naja's ex's sex tape that went viral and everybody was saying, oh, he has a...
Oh, that happened?
see,
I didn't even know that
I didn't know
happened.
anything about
Yeah, so
that.
Queen Naja...
I was being a chill guy over here. I didn't know.
I was being a
that
chill
missed
guy and
my
I just opened my
timeline.
phone.
And
So
so
her ex...
chill porn?
Yeah, her ex... You know, that's all you see on Twitter. Her ex, I think a sex tape leaked or something of her baby father, I think.
Okay.
And they were saying, oh, he's not... He has a small penis. So women was killing him. Like, how did Queen Naja stay with him that long and they're put up with all of that? And he ain't... I was like, all right, this is why I just retweet like show shit and just get out. Because I don't know what's happening right now.
Chill guy shit.
Chill guy. I'm just posting the show. That's it.
Okay, so that's what sparked that for her to be stand by herself with this message.
She's not standing by herself.
This was bravery.
Women have been saying for the longest that
Put her on the 20.
we like boyfriend dick. We like average dick. And men get so offended when you tell them that they have boyfriend size dick.
Men
We
get
had this
offended at that?
conversation.
Well, you explained to us like a few months ago that term. I'd never heard the term boyfriend dick until you explained it.
Dick you could take every day and not want to kill yourself after.
You've had sex where you wanted to kill yourself after?
Yeah, it's painful. Having sex with people who are too well endowed is painful. But men think that sex should be painful for women. So they do. They do.
You see,
Y'all are laughing, but I'm no, y'all are laughing, but I'm dead ass.
Chill guy blowing backs out.
If I pay attention when I'm stroking, I could change how you walk. I killed that. I murdered that. Tore it up. All of that is very violent language. Y'all think that sex is supposed to be like...
I agree. The words are a little aggressive, but I know we speak for all men and all women on this podcast. I don't think all men are like, yo, I want to harm her.
Yeah, I've never said that. I've never went into the red like, you know what?
Yeah, I know I don't mean literally, but y'all know what I mean.
Yeah. I mean, it's in the music, like beat that pussy up and all of that. Like, I get it.
Yeah.
I
187 that pussy.
Yeah. So
I think Damaris is, I think the issue for men comes from being called average. Because average makes you sound lesser than, when in fact...
When the definition is the opposite.
When the actual definition is like, no, you're just like a guy.
You're on par.
You're just a chill guy.
Could be chill.
You're just a chill guy.
You're not being chill.
You're a chill guy with chill sex.
You could just lay like
With a
5.5
chill
inch
package,
pipe and then just like go about your life.
80th percentile.
Yeah.
What is the
chill guy with a
average?
chill girl?
We've done that already.
Well, it never gets old. Could have grown. You never know what we're eating these days. 5.1 is the average. Is that hard or soft?
This is not a chill conversation.
My bad.
You're not a chill guy. Chill guys don't Google the average penis size.
Well, last time we
rephrase
did
it.
do this, we were talking about micro penis, and I feel like it said 5.1 was.
Oh
micro
yeah, no.
penis.
The
And I
average
was like,
flaccid.
what the fuck?
The average flaccid is 3.5 inches, 8.8 centimeters. If you want to get your shit off, just say your shit in centimeters. Sounds bigger.
In like a UK accent.
8.
So you're not really lying because it's the metric system. When you use the accent.
5.1 hard is the
8.8 soft. Definitely getting some pussy that night. How many kilometers to your house?
Yo, boy, why does Julian always pull up? Like,
I don't know.
eating his graphs and shit on his.
What type of ad you be getting?
Someone said
Hymns for sure.
someone said my search history has to be the most diabolical. It is so bad.
It's disgusting. And then you search weird shit on the new Rory and Maul YouTube too. I'd be like, who? Nobody searches
No,
this
I
with
just watch
Julian.
comedy podcasts. Oh, you measure girth too? I never thought of that. People measure that like.
Yo, you can have your
says a lot.
intrusive thoughts like not on mic though. Like,
No, I'm just
Your
saying.
autistic
Like,
outburst.
this is weird to see you like physically take a tape measure and wrap it around your dick.
God bless.
what? Why you say God bless?
Not like a.
Why you telling somebody to bless
Queen
God?
Naja seemed happy, so let's just leave it at that.
When Shorty was talking about average size penises and how she liked them, I can guarantee she wasn't talking about girth. She was talking about length.
Okay.
Nobody complains about girth.
So we need more of like a table
Shout out
chart
to Girth
showing
Master.
both.
Who did she shout out?
You know Girth Master.
I know Girth Master.
Yeah.
He's been brought up. He's a friend of the show.
He's a friend of the show.
Who?
It's him and Clay, you know.
Yeah.
Girth Master.
He's been brought up multiple times on this.
Yeah, he's like a girth guy.
Okay.
I think you can add up like what he does for a living.
Okay.
He just be girthy in these streets.
He's a mattress actress.
He's how tall is he? Or is this like
Trying to find out.
No, or is this like an illusion where he only
You have
fucks
to measure
women?
him around, not by. Never mind.
Like, does he only fuck women under 5 feet?
Well, I mean, that's a porn category.
This is getting too freaky.
This is getting too freaky.
Speaking of gambling, what bookies does Jay Leno owe? Is it bad? I feel a little liberated off this. Like I kind of feel like karma maybe have something to do with what's going on with Jay Leno.
You think Conan loves when all this shit happens to him?
I don't want to see Jay Leno get hurt, but for the second time, he fell down some steps and injured himself. Like ironically, Jay Leno, who's a multimillionaire who owns 37,000 cars, was staying in a Hampton Inn.
Yeah, he's worth.
And then TMZ caught him on the street with an eye patch. I've gotten a loan from that block.
Yo, but you got a little like history with Jay Leno.
I know, that's why I feel bad.
Where was you at?
I'm a healing spirit, so I wasn't happy to see his face look like that. But I wasn't like, damn, I should reach out. He tried to kidnap my mom and her best friend backstage. Any man that's go-to is like, hey, nice to meet you. Do you want to see the house I just bought? These are the rooms you can stay in. When I was standing right there.
That's not a chill guy.
No, there was nothing chill about this. Matter of fact, I was standing next to Black, who's the chillest of guys, and even he was like, yeah, that was weird, bro. That wasn't really chill.
Jay Leno. So he fell down. Jay Leno has been seriously injured again after the comedian says he fell down a hill at the Hampton Inn.
That's invisible ink. Jay Leno did not pay again.
Yeah.
Well,
they caught up with Jay Leno again.
The cover story that he said
he drops his payments off at the Hampton Inn weekly.
Yeah.
This envelope was a little light.
He was
going to a dinner, and instead of getting in a car and going around the hill, which would have taken 20 minutes.
You know what? Jay Leno couldn't find a car that day.
He decided to walk down the hill behind the Hampton Inn that he happened to be staying in, even though he's worth $450 million, and he fell down the entire hill.
First of all, Jay, cut the shit.
Can you imagine watching Jay Leno fall down a hill?
The most LA
his chin would catch every curve.
Yo.
He's alive. We can't joke.
Yeah, but what hill did he fall down? Like, I've never fell down a hill and had my face look like that.
He's worth
like his
$500
eye
million.
is shut closed. Like,
and if you roll down a hill, like that looks like one specific side. That looks like the placement of a foot a couple times in the same area.
Yeah, if you roll down the hill, the hits would kind of be dispersed all over. This is pretty concentrated.
And to be quite honest, like, you know, obviously I'm not a doctor, but if you're falling, I feel like your face is kind of designed, especially with a chin like that your nose and your chin and your forehead would block most of the impact from your eye. That looks like the hill just focused on his eye.
The hills have eyes.
That looked like Harpo's eye in Color Purple.
The hills have hands.
The hills definitely have hands.
You ever see that shit that those guys were taking that made them turn blue? They thought
it was like Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory?
It was a cult thing.
Violet.
Oh, yeah. I watched that cult.
You know what that? Yes. He thought it was like a thing that'll make you live forever.
Yeah. It was one of those scammer like crystal things that they sell.
That's literally what he looked like. That's not edited.
Yeah. Oh, that's my man from X-Men.
I don't remember his name, but it looks like that to that extent of bruising.
That bruise is crazy.
And his hand too. Look at his arm.
By the way, this was a power move by Jay Leno to get on camera.
Yeah.
He's trying to let the people know that did this to him for the second time. Like, yo, the world knows now, so you guys are gonna
stop putting your hands on me.
Do you guys think the burning, remember he got trapped in his car and got severely burned, like 3rd-degree burns? Do you think that was also an accident?
I think that was probably an accident, but this was no accident. He just he went and found a hill.
What hill? I've never seen nobody fall down a hill and their face looks like that. Like,
people only fall down hills in movies.
That hill was was he a fucking,
this is it, by the way.
Was he skiing in the X Games?
That was the same hill that Kevin Hart broke his back on and then people fled the scene.
Yeah, like what? Looks like the same hill.
It was the same.
The hills have eyes.
Same hill that Terrence just left his car.
Fuck it, I'm gonna do one. Leave it there, and you get no.
Terrence J just got that hill is infamous.
Terrence J is a chill guy. That's all.
He is a chill guy. I actually like him a lot.
Yeah,
that's a chill hill. That's the hill people go to die on. They die on that hill.
Or pray to Jay Leno.
Good one.
Yeah, you know,
you definitely are on that hill dying.
Few times over, I'm gonna die on that hill.
Mm-hmm.
But it's because I'm not a chill guy.
Well, Jay Leno, pay them people their money, man. Whoever they are, wherever they're from.
How much you gotta bet? Like, we've heard of some with Jordan's gambling debts was almost a billionaire at that time. How much do you have to bet that you get hands placed on you when you're worth that much money.
You're Jay Leno.
Yeah, that's upward of 200 grand. That's a 200 grand ass whooping right there.
I was gonna say in the millions. Like, I feel like someone like Jay Leno,
but
if you owe
Jay's
me 200
old.
grand, all right, I'll wait till next month. I'm not gonna beat up Jay Leno because you'll probably get 200 grand next month.
Yeah.
This has to be like a year's debt.
Mm.
And they just got to the point like, all right, Jay Leno's not paying me. I must be pussy.
Yeah, I got to put hands on Jay Leno now.
It's like sell one of your 1,000 cars.
Well, prayers to Jay Leno. Hopefully he doesn't fall down any other hills at the Hampton Inn. We want to catch him at the La Quinta Inn Hill. Those hills over there are crazy.
Do we know what town that was even in? Like, what was Jay
It
doing?
had to be in L.A.
It was in
California.
LA. I don't know where in
Definitely.
LA though.
And you know, LA doesn't have a lot of hotels.
Yeah.
You know,
It was,
had to stay at the Hampton Inn.
it was BT.
When you live there.
At the Hampton Inn?
No, like he lives in LA.
Oh, yeah. Beautiful home.
Oh my God, hear me out.
Oh, shit.
He was fucking somebody's wife
Jay Leno?
at the Hampton Inn, because why else the fuck would he be at the Hampton Inn?
Selling
And then he
dope.
got his ass whooped.
Selling dope.
Jay Leno's pushing dope. He's pushing dope in those
Like, come
37,000
on,
cars.
he got caught with somebody's wife.
Damaris
I'm not
does have
mad.
a
I'm not
point.
mad at that theory, but you have to be a different level of horny to fuck someone else's wife in a Hampton Inn. Like,
I was about to say you got to be a different level of horny to fuck Jay Leno.
well, that means worth money.
Yeah.
Thank God my mom passed the test. I think.
Yeah.
Nah, he definitely.
I'm not with her all the time. I don't know. But I've seen how Jay Leno gives it up. Like, he wasn't on the type of time of, yo, I'll meet you, Rory's mom, wherever you're staying.
You got to come where I'm at.
Like, he said, you could come live in my mansion.
Yeah.
Here's a room for each of you.
yeah, he not the
He was
Hampton
on some
guy.
R. Kelly trap you in my house type of swag.
Oh, sorry. This happened 30 miles outside of Pittsburgh.
Oh, that checks out.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Mafia.
Why was Jay
murder?
Leno 30 miles outside of Pittsburgh?
He was performed at the
He's a
Palace.
Steelers fan.
He performed at the Palace Theater. Oh, well, no, sorry. This is back in LA. He must have been there for a show. I guess he's
At
on
a
tour.
casino, by chance?
Yeah, that's crazy.
How far is that from Foxwoods?
Damaris has a point, though, because she said he might stay at places like that because people wouldn't suspect someone like that to stay at those places. Mark Zuckerberg and like other tech billionaires used to do like big, heavy meetings at like Denny's or like a shitty diner because no one would ever expect them to be there.
Yeah, but they're not that
so they could
recognizable.
openly talk about.
Yeah, but
To the
Mark
regular
Zuckerberg
person.
is not as recognizable as
Even at the height of his fame right now, he's not.
Steve Jobs used to do it as well.
Steve Jobs' face became
he's-
more famous after he died than when
yeah.
he was
Yeah, but
alive.
no, but Steve Jobs he couldn't have been dressed. He couldn't have had the black turtleneck on.
No.
He had to throw him off.
Yeah.
He got to have red on.
He couldn't wear Levi's that day.
He had to throw
He had
him
to-
off. He had to put a hoodie on. That's how like, no, that's not Steve. Like, he has a hoodie on.
I could see that for the tech billionaires, but Jay Leno is not throwing anyone off by staying at a Hampton Inn.
No.
And he has security and fake names at whatever 5-star resort he stays at. I think Damaris might be right. There may have been a wife after one of these shows in rural Pittsburgh, and she's like, oh, I'm at the Hampton Inn before I go home.
Mm-hmm.
And Jay, you know, is feeling the vibes after the show. You know, sometimes you get so much energy from the crowd after a show, you stay up. The juices is flowing, and sometimes you're
Hey,
like, yo,
yo.
I'll go to a motel.
I can be a chill guy at a Hampton Inn.
Took me a chill guy at the bottom of this hill. My face swollen.
Imagine
30
Imagine the
miles
scenario
from
of
Pittsburgh.
walking, like you went to go get ice at your Hampton Inn, and there's no door guy or lobby. Like, you walk outside to go get ice, and then you come back, someone is fucking your wife, you beat the dog shit out of them in the dark, throw them down the hill, go down for more, street light hits his face, and it's Jay Leno.
Yeah, but how do you know your wife is there though?
Conference,
AirTag.
maybe?
Yeah, but you know when the AirTag is following you now. It tells
you?
your phone, yeah.
He could just have her. I mean, you
could
can
be
go.
on the
You
car.
can take somebody's phone when they're not paying attention and share your location with them, and they won't know unless they go and look at your text message where it says you're sharing location.
Doesn't it say just shared your location?
That
Yeah,
was
but if you
very,
don't-
very detailed, Damaris. Have you
She's just a
you
chill girl.
partake? Or you
I'm just a chill girl.
okay. You've never done that.
That was
No.
crazy.
I've had it done to me.
You've had a guy go on your phone and shit.
Maul,
Listen,
I've had a lot happen to me.
first
We're
of
gonna
all,
talk about
Damaris is so ill with it. We share each other's location, but I can't see hers and she can see mine. So I know she's not a chill girl.
Yeah, so
She figured
lying.
out some shit that
so
not
she
even
did
Kia
it to
could
the
figure out.
guy and forgot she was sharing a location with him. Forgot to turn it off, and then that nigga walked right up on your ass.
Jay Leno's wife. I mean, concubine.
Yeah, but now they older. They 70-something years old.
It sounds like it's like a page out of Bill Belichick's book. Wasn't there like footage of him like sneaking out of that girl's sorority house before they went public?
And now he wifed her.
Now he
Like,
wifed her.
Well, he had to.
He's having a chill life.
He is not a chill guy.
He's
Not
a
at
sick
all.
fuck.
Is that
He
the
might be a
opposite of a
serial
chill
killer.
guy? A sick fuck?
Sick fuck can be a chill guy.
It depends.
Like Jeffrey Dahmer was a chill guy. Like if you met Jeff out in the streets, like, oh, it's a chill guy.
I would get
a little weird, but he's a chill guy. You're not knowing that he's really heating up human liver with no seasoning in the room over. But if you see him in the hallway on your way out, like, oh, that's my neighbor Jay, chill guy. He don't be bothering nobody.
I still don't believe how his neighbors allowed that smell.
Yeah, no.
Come on, fam. You know that's not food.
And it is Milwaukee, I mean.
Yeah, but that's not food. Come on. That's ass. Like,
Yeah, but sometimes
he in there cooking ass. That ain't turkey.
he's in the burning ass. Like,
Yeah, that ain't turkey.
he has the flame too high too.
Yeah, that's ass. He in there cooking ass.
I mean, sometimes you have a rent that you don't want to give up, and like, you just got to deal with it.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, speaking of non-chill guys, what is Jeff Stamos doing?
Jeff.
John Stamos.
Jeff Stamos.
Whatever the fuck, Uncle, what's his name? Uncle Ben?
Jesse. Uncle Ben.
Uncle Ben.
What the fuck?
Crazy. John Stamos, well, first of all, prayers to Dave Collier
Yeah.
of Full House. He has recently came out with his cancer diagnosis. And to show solidarity and brotherhood and support, his co-star from Full House, John Stamos, wore a bald cap. I like that. John didn't go full. He didn't commit fully. He's like, I still got work. I still got some scripts, some movies. You know what I mean? I
Got an Oikos commercial.
Yeah,
to shoot.
I can't just go. I can't go bald. And John Stamos
He could reboot Coneheads.
John Stamos has a beautiful head of hair. He's
That's
not
such a John Stamos thing to do of like, I'll stand with you just for a photo and then I'm going to take this off.
As soon as I leave, I'm taking this off and you be bald by yourself and fight cancer.
If I somehow get cancer, don't shave your heads. Don't put a bald, like, this is,
You wouldn't
this
want me
is,
to shave
this
my
is,
head?
no,
If you had to shave yours?
no.
Shave?
I've had a shaved head almost. You guys can do whatever you want.
No, but I got
Like, visit me in the hospital. I don't need this.
But I got to show solidarity. I
You
gotta
no, you
post it
don't.
Post it online, or else it didn't happen. You know that.
That's chemo?
Yeah,
That's what's going to help me?
Yeah. We're bald together. Don't feel shame. I'm bald with you, my brother. But yeah, in all seriousness, hopefully Dave Collier is on the road to recovery and beating this cancer diagnosis.
Please just I don't know. I guess it was supposed to be a joke.
It
funny
is
in
a
a serious
joke.
situation.
I think it's funny.
I don't know.
I mean, they're having fun with it. They're not taking it too. Obviously, cancer's a serious thing, but they're close friends, and obviously,
if I get cancer, we can joke about it, but don't shave your head for IG comments.
I mean, it was cool.
Cancer rollout?
Yeah.
Cancer reveal?
Cool.
Would your beard fall off?
If I took chemo, yeah, for the most part, yeah.
All hair is gone.
That like
You
Well,
can
actually,
stay
no.
home.
Some
You
people
can stay
don't.
home.
Some people don't lose hair. Some people.
yeah,
don't.
some people don't know. My frat brother didn't.
Yeah,
That
some-
was so fucked up. Even though I don't have cancer, like that was almost offensive to me. Just her face. She was like, "Ugh, your beard would fall off." Like, I can't fuck with you.
Yeah, I can't.
Like, we're only
I don't
friends
look-
'cause of my
I
beard.
can't even look at you.
No, I can still fuck with you. I text you and shit. But I don't want to look at you without that beard.
So if Rory shaved his beard off, you
I would have cancer. You
I don't
asshole.
want to look at. I don't want to look at him.
damn.
No. I mean, if he had cancer, I'm really sad. But he doesn't have
I don't
cancer.
feel like you're really sad though.
I am sad.
He's not
Cry.
real at all.
You know what?
Gotta
John
polish
Stamos,
up
I
my
take it all
resume. I'd
back.
be
You're a
mad
pretty good
sad.
fucking friend now that I know what my friends would do. I apologize, John Stamos. You are a good fucking guy. I am so sorry.
I said I would shave my head.
I did not know the level.
I would actually commit and shave and go bald with you.
You would?
see,
Yeah.
but how my
Let it
brain
grow
works,
back. Like let it grow back.
I'd be like offended. Like, stop wasting. I get mad at you by wearing a hat because you have a beautiful hairline. And I think it's a waste of a hairline. If you guys started shaving, you all have beautiful hair. Now it's just a waste of
I
fucking
wouldn't
hair.
shave, by the way.
You only do that for soap ads at LaGuardia Airport.
Bank ads.
Thank you, Con Air.
You would definitely, if Rory got cancer, you would definitely start being nice to him and shave your head.
That'd be such a waste of hair, guys.
Why would I
Don't do that.
No.
Like
Would-
in solidarity?
All right, would you shave your beard?
Why would I do either of those things? Like it wouldn't make a
Solidarity.
difference.
Solidarity. Gotta be show
Yeah,
solidarity.
sure.
To me, that's
Why
like
not?
if I was like, Maul, I'm dead broke, and you were like, all right, I'm gonna empty my account and burn all the cash. Like, no.
That's not the same
Just
thing.
because I don't have money doesn't mean you should get rid of yours too.
That's not the same thing, man. That's not the same thing. That is so stupid. I'm gonna empty my account and burn the cash.
We don't both have to be hairless.
No,
Like,
no.
Well, I
keep
think
yours.
I think people originally started doing that is because when people would lose their hair, they would feel unattractive. And it's like,
Yeah, I get it.
You usually can't see the unattractiveness in other people, only yourself. So then your friend shaves his head. It's like, wow, you're still beautiful. Yes, I know. You're also still beautiful.
I know I understand the concept and I think it's great.
but don't do it.
But I think John Stamos putting the the fucking swimmer cap over his head is making a mockery of that beautiful moment. I'm saying, me personally, you don't have to have that beautiful moment with me.
Also,
Just be a
What would
good
you
friend
like
and
us to
keep your
do?
hair.
What would you like us to do?
I mean,
I wasn't shaving my head, but what would you like us to do?
I
take a
mean,
knee.
I could like in the hospital give you all those blank prescription slips and like let's make a market out of it.
Ooh, yeah.
I'm not mad at that.
Yeah, like
Thank
let's start a
Capital.
racket. And at the end of the day, like I'm probably gonna die, so like let's do some Breaking Bad shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, put all that debt in
Yeah.
Amara.
Like-
yeah.
She doesn't go to jail.
Fuck her over. No, but she would accrue any like
First of all,
thing you
Breaking
did.
Bad was extremely realistic. You guys would figure out a way to get that money to Amara.
Absolutely. I would. Gotta take care of Amara if you die.
Yeah, you guys would exploit like Sirius satellite radio and force them to give her a donation of my money.
Satellite radio.
We
No.
make it work.
Damaris would be Skylar.
Who the fuck is Skylar?
The most hated TV character of all time. Julian's a dick.
Not a chill girl.
Julian's a dick.
She was such a bitch.
Who's Skylar?
Walter's wife.
Oh,
The most unchillest.
yeah.
Though, I don't know. Not to be a contrarian, said it right this time. She did get put in some fucked up predicaments. She was the least chill and worst TV wife of all time. Competes with the mother from Blow. But like, look at the situation Walt put her in. Like, I'd be a little upset too. I
feel
might
like
go fuck a neighbor in that situation. Like,
I feel like the mother from Blow is probably worse.
she was definitely worse because like, that's your child. Like,
Yeah.
you're a piece of shit. Skylar was like, wait, hold on. You're selling what in my house? Yeah, I'm going to fuck somebody else.
I mean, because now you done implicated me in some shit. I don't even know. I might have to go to jail, and I don't even know what the fuck is going on.
And you know what? We gave Skylar too much shit. She was right. Walt made her right in the last episode when she said, I need to hear it from you one more time that you did this for the family. Because she was holding some guilt of how she handled that entire thing. And she knew she was going to be the most hated fucking woman in TV history at that time. And he said, I didn't do that shit for you, for little Walt, his cleft lip, the other little kid.
It's cleft lip.
I don't think he had a cleft lip.
I don't think so either.
Have you seen him on the red carpet? I was like, dang, not acting.
Yup. All right. See?
What was his name? What is that actor's
Great
name?
actor.
That's why we got the problems we got.
And then Walter said, nah, I did that shit just for me. Like, I did it because I was good at it and I had resentment for getting pushed out that company. I didn't do anything for y'all. So Skylar was not a piece of shit the way we make her out to be.
I still think she was a piece of shit. Me personally.
So was Walt.
Oh, they both sucked, yeah.
They belong together.
Walt was a disgusting human being.
For sure.
Which is kind of crazy because for like 45 years, he held that like diabolical thoughts to himself as a chemistry teacher. And then all of a sudden is just letting women drown in their throw up on a bed while he watches as a chill guy. Like hands in his pocket, just
That
watching a
was
woman.
chill of him to make sure she died.
Yeah,
He was about to say, was like, you know what?
Eh.
Nah, I saw what Tony did to Christopher.
Yeah, but who are
I'm
you
gonna let
to
him
play
die.
God? Like, it was supposed to happen. Like, you can't intervene.
You ain't hear him? When you knock on the door, I am the trouble. He thought he was God.
All right, well.
When you knock on the door, I am the trouble.
Direct quote. Denzel's kissing guys. Maul, can you please talk to us about this gay agenda that keeps getting pushed on us?
Nah, when I tried to talk to y'all about it a year ago, y'all told me I was wrong. No, I don't think that this happened. I don't think that this happened. I think that, I don't know. I think Denzel was probably paid to say he did. Until I see it, I don't believe it.
For those
I don't believe
So you just
Denzel
want to
kissed
see
a man.
it.
For those
I don't
that
believe he
don't
kissed
know,
I don't believe he kissed a man.
Gotcha.
Denzel is starring in Gladiator 2, and he revealed in an interview that a scene was cut from the movie where he kissed a man, but he explained that it was like the kiss of death. It was a guy that he was about to kill, and he kissed him before he like beheaded him, which I think is like some dominatrix fantasy.
All right, but cool.
But you can't see that happening?
From Denzel, no. All right, why did they cut it out?
It just
It
didn't make
probably
sense.
wasn't a good scene.
All right, as a director, if Denzel has never kissed on camera, kissed another man, and I'm the director of this new fucking box office smash movie,
Ridley Scott, by the way.
Ridley Scott, and I have Denzel on camera, his one and only ever kissing a man, you think I'm gonna be like, nah, you know what? We're gonna cut that out. That don't really.
For that exact reason, I think you would cut it out if it's not a good scene. If it just ended up, in theory, this would be great. The kiss of death. This was a thing that gladiators used to do. Historically, it checks out. It's not like some homoerotic thing. It's really what the gladiators used to do.
They used to fuck.
Yeah, they went a little,
kisses.
too far. Yeah.
The
There's
gangbang.
a
of death.
Pornhub version of this that would be insane.
Yeah.
If it's not a good scene or doesn't make sense, I could see why a director would be like, Denzel's never done this. If this is going to be a moment where Denzel kissed a dude, it has to be a good scene.
I have a little clip from his words. Basically the interviewer here asks him, say, hey, the Romans were all gay fucking each other. Did you have to do any gay shit? It's basically what she asked.
That's what she said with the rainbow behind her. That's how she worded it, right?
Yes, verbatim.
I actually kissed the man in the film, but they took it. They cut it. I think they got chicken.
I was going to ask because I just heard about the Paul and Pedro forehead kiss that apparently got cut from the movie.
I'm not sure about that one, but yeah, I kissed the guy full on the lips, and I guess they weren't ready for that yet.
Your character makes it.
They weren't ready for that. Does Denzel know what
so maybe I had it wrong. Maybe the forehead kiss is what I'm talking about with the kiss of death. Listen, man, in the first Gladiator movie, he was trying to fuck his sister. So Denzel kissing a dude isn't that crazy to me in the second.
I just want to know, okay, if it wasn't in script, why did Denzel do that?
No, I think it was in the script. They just took the scene out.
Okay, why would they take the scene out?
Because probably wasn't a good scene.
Probably wasn't good.
That happens. I mean, I've done obviously not to this level, but I've done.
You do that on your own.
I've done shoots like for 8 companies, and I'll see the final result, and like half of what I shot is not in it.
Yeah, no, I get that part. What I'm saying is this is Denzel Washington, not Julian Nichols. So I'm just trying to understand if you have
My point
Denzel,
is directors and producers make decisions
Julian
to cut
Nichols
out
is
stuff.
funny.
And they just decided to cut that out.
Yeah, if it's not a good scene, it's not
It's not a good scene. It's not a good scene. Like I've done a photo, it's not a good photo. Like it's not the vision that they thought it was.
But we just watched Denzel
say
say they probably were chicken. They probably weren't ready for that. Not that it was a bad scene. I think Denzel knows if he has a bad scene. This is Denzel Washington we talking about. So he didn't say that they felt like it was a bad scene. He said they were either chicken or they weren't ready for that. Those are his direct words. What were they not ready for? This is 2024. We've seen gay sex, kissing. We've seen it all at this point. What is Hollywood not ready for? Not ready to see Denzel kiss another man?
Or also maybe they didn't want it to be a distraction from the film. Maybe they think that the film is actually good and they didn't want it to be.
Now,
or he was just talking
I can
shit.
get on board with that. That might overshadow the entire. Everybody might just be looking for that scene. Like, okay, Denzel kissed a man on camera. Let's go see. Maybe they didn't want that to be the reason why everybody went to go see the movie. Denzel kisses a man in this movie. I could see that.
Also in interviews for his whole career, like he does kind of talk off the cuff and fucks around. He could just be fucking around as far as the chicken part.
Yeah, I think
Like,
that was a joke.
just messing around,
Yeah,
like-
because he doesn't have a say on what to like.
Yeah.
He's not a producer on this. He's not like co-director. Like he was just saying that as an actor, like as a joke.
You don't think Denzel has any say in the movie?
I don't think in terms of scenes like that, no.
Yeah, if he's
It's
not
not
if he's
his
not directing
story.
or producing,
He's not
I
directing it.
think he actually
he's
also
paid a
respects the
fee.
process.
Yeah, he's paid a fee to do.
I think y'all got Denzel fucked up.
But here's another. He got caught again on a red carpet, and this was a little different of an answer.
The movie. Why do you think they did that?
It wasn't even a big deal, really. I mean, I that's about what it was.
Ridley said he never saw the kiss. He said it didn't happen.
It's much ado about nothing. It really is much ado about nothing. You know, they're making more of it than it was. I kissed him on his hands. I gave him a peck, and I killed him.
I have to tell you, us gay boys want to see Denzel kissing another man.
Oh my God.
I don't have the part yet. You gonna write it? All right.
Awesome.
Well, it sounds like
That was flirty.
what Rory said was right. It seems like it was a kiss of death type scene where he kisses this guy and then knocks his head off.
What's funny is the director maybe didn't see it and it was some improv shit, because I do think Denzel does have free range while he's acting. I don't know if he has say as far as what is cut and what isn't, but I'm sure they allowed Denzel Washington to just, freestyle a little bit. He may have kissed the guy before he killed him and the director didn't even see it.
So he cut what he didn't see.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the interview did say Ridley Scott didn't even see it, so.
Okay.
There's a lot of scenes in movies of that magnitude where the DP is shooting everything at that point, and
shooting up the club.
Like some dailies don't even get to the director because there's just so much stuff that they trust their team to cut what they think could be usable and what couldn't.
I gotta go see this movie though. I'm hearing good things about it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go see it too.
Gladiator too.
I haven't seen one though, so I should probably do that first.
What?
What?
Damn.
Oh my God. Sorry.
You're not a chill.
That's not chill at all.
That's really
not
not
chill.
It's actually real chill. I don't rush to go see what everybody else is watching.
Rush?
It's been like 30
Movie's
years.
been out for
before you were
27
born.
years.
Oh, that. So wait, no. Wait,
I don't rush to go see it.
Hold
It's been out for 27
on.
years.
Let me
Part one.
I was in like middle
clarify.
school when it came out.
No, let me clarify.
Came
So
out in 2000.
I didn't know that this was number 2 to the original Gladiator. I have seen the original Gladiator.
Called Gladiator 2.
I thought that this
This
was
actually
number 2
isn't-
that was a remake or something like
Well, no,
that.
Gladiator 1 with Russell Crowe is a remake of Gladiator from like the 70s, I want to say.
Yeah.
70s, 80s.
Yeah.
But I thought this was the number 2 to a remake of the 2000s one. I have seen the original. I didn't know that.
This is it. This is Gladiator 2.
So you've seen the Russell Crowe one or the original?
I've seen the Russell Crowe one. What
Gotcha.
I'm saying is I thought that this was the number 2 of a remake of the Russell
Well, okay,
Crowe
then you
one.
are technically right because Gladiator with Russell Crowe is a remake of something from the 70s or 80s.
80s, 86.
Yes.
It was a show, it looks like.
So that's why I'm like, oh, I haven't seen the number 1.
The Russell Crowe one is probably one of the greatest movies I've ever seen.
Nah,
You've seen that one?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I was about to say.
So is
I
this
was very young though, so I obviously have to rewatch it.
definitely rewatch.
I actually would like
It's
to
such a
rewatch it.
good-
I haven't seen
such
it in a
good
while.
film. I watched it recently because Kia hadn't seen it, and anytime she hasn't seen a classic movie, I get excited because I get to rewatch it.
And make her sit and watch it.
Yeah, and then like pause and like try to explain shit because I'm so excited.
God, he's annoying.
Didn't you have like a list of black movies you wanted?
Me and Damaris did, yeah.
I gave up.
It was too many black movies.
I gave up.
Did she watch it?
We didn't even get to the Tyler Perry section.
Oh God.
We were watching Poetic Justice, and she said it wasn't good. I don't think
Is that what she's?
I don't think I've seen Kia since. Or was it Poetic Justice, or was
No,
it another
ATL.
one?
It was ATL. I don't think it was Poetic
Either
Justice.
or. Both of those movies are great.
Both classics.
Yeah, like
I can't remember which one it was.
ATL was with you. She watched ATL with you.
Okay.
Poetic Justice, she watched with us.
Yeah, that's rough to not like that.
Poetic Justice.
Because then at that point, like,
Great movie.
I'm not mad at you. I just feel bad for your palate.
Yeah.
Like that's really just how I feel.
Speaking of Poetic Justice, rest in peace to Saafir.
Oh, I thought you were going to go to
rap-
what's on the screen.
No, rapper from the Bay Area. He played I think he played in, I'm bugging. He played in Minister Society, but because he's from the Bay, Poetic Justice took place in the Bay. Just thought about Saafir. So rest in peace, Saafir. He played Cousin Harold in Minister Society.
Yeah.
He passed away, I think, day before yesterday. So
Damn.
rest in peace, Bay Area legend.
Great role too, Cousin Harold. I really thought you were about to go into this Kim Kardashian shit. As speaking of Poetic Justice,
This is Poetic Justice.
is it?
Yeah.
It's pretty poetic.
It's a great photo shoot. Don't get me wrong.
Kim looks great.
It doesn't scare anyone.
Tesla robots?
Here you go.
I saw a very interesting tweet that did make me think because I felt seen. This is from AC Tatum. Funny how all the typical conspiracy people are completely okay with the world's richest man building robots, Neuralink, Starlink satellites, and AI systems, and are perfectly fine with him essentially buying the presidency. To see all the conspiracies everywhere, but this one is fine. It's hilarious. I agree with them because all the conspiracy people that are in my algorithms that like have gotten me to a weird place all think the richest man in the world aligning himself with the president while building AI robots is fine. This is a conspiracy theorist dream. Like, hey, I predicted this. And they're just like, yeah, go Elon.
Because they're Republican before they're conspiracy theorists.
Yes.
That's why.
That's what it is. They just wanted their guy in there. And now it's not a conspiracy. Now this is right on par. Kim Kardashian hugged up on a robot in a Tesla. This is a conspiracy theorist's wet dream. And they're
But
just
how
like,
is-
wow, we like Kim now.
How is that a conspiracy? This is just Kim being.
Oh, I mean, one of the first conspiracy theories ever was robots will control the world. They've made like 30 movies about it. That's like conspiracy 101 shit. So to see all the conspiracy theorists that are mad when planes have a little draft behind them are completely fine with the world's richest man creating rockets to go to space and then leaving us with the robots on Earth.
Yes, Queen, go off.
And he also now controls a media publication. This is a movie script for a conspiracy theorist. This is V for Vendetta, and Elon Musk is the bad guy.
So are you scared?
I've been terrified for years, Mo.
What are you scared of?
Not just because of Elon.
Robots?
I don't have any control of this.
You're scared because you don't have control.
I have no
they're
say. And when I say me,
doing
I just
that.
mean us as a human race. We have no say in whatever this is going to end up.
Kai ended up getting one of these robots too. His looks.
Wait, why did they give Kai the bootleg one?
His looks. I was gonna say his looks like the Samsung version.
I thought you were going to go somewhere else with. Never mind.
What? Another country?
Different.
Yeah,
Sam.
different Sam.
I thought, and I was going to give you credit for a good joke, but it's cool.
Rory being racist. Ignore it. Go ahead.
How am I being racist?
Go ahead.
No, I'm trying to think of the racist joke. I'm mad. I can't think of it. 24 grand for Kai's robot. So I don't know. It looks like it came
He just
through.
punched the TV?
Yeah, it just wrecked his live stream.
I'm sure that was planned.
Yeah, all of this is planned. I'm sure he didn't pay for that robot either, but
Showering with a bathing suit on for a whole month would be rough.
Oof.
Wait, he has to show when he's in the shower?
no, I'm sure he takes showers that
No,
people
this
don't
is
see.
really his thing.
Kai found a streamer that has been streaming since 2021.
Every day?
Mm-hmm. Found her.
Non-stop?
Yeah. And I think he paid for all her new equipment, like said she should be put up for streamer awards. Like he did a lot of cool shit for her, but someone put him on to this girl. Because this was like, to us, the craziest thing, 30 days. And it was like, nah, there's been some girl that's just not as popular that's been streaming since 2021 every day. Like never stopped.
How is that possible?
I understand how it's possible for Kai because he has a team and a lot of money, but for
Yeah, what's the bills like over there?
like what?
Burning
Who's
up all
helping you?
our Wi-Fi.
And is it like, does she show herself when she sleep? Like the camera just on while she sleep?
I mean, I didn't log in, but I believe so.
Probably.
And it's probably different too, because he has a team and other rooms he could go to. I think Shorty's just like in her bedroom.
Who's watching this?
People.
People played the Sims game. People have been preparing the human mind to just do this.
Yeah, but
like Black Mirror's been showing us the breadcrumbs for.
I'm not mad at somebody streaming every day, right? But like even when you're asleep, the camera's on you while you're in your bed laying down asleep. Like does Kai show when he's asleep?
Yeah,
Or is it
but
just like his
he does
friends
a
on-
good job. He has like other creators come in and like do stuff to
Yeah, while
interact
he's-
with the crowd while he's sleeping.
While he goes in another room and sleeps?
No, he's in the back.
He's in
like,
the back
sleeping. So like
And
he'll
people
have
are still talking on camera?
yeah,
Yes.
he'll have like Pinky Doll come in and do like ooh yum delicious, all that like weird shit.
Just to get him to sleep.
Who could sleep through that?
I could.
Somebody yelling, yum, delicious right here, and I'm
If
laying
you're
down.
sleepy enough, you can sleep through whatever.
Maul, here you go. Like Kai is asleep, and then he'll have like NPC Miles Morales come in and just like
He's not asleep.
do whatever.
There's no way he's asleep right there.
Why
I'm sure
not?
he is.
I can sleep anywhere.
Gets tired and. Do you think
probably
he's just pretending to be
exhausted.
asleep for 6 hours?
No, Kai be sleep.
This is just.
It's not healthy. You're right.
I'm just. That's what I'm just not understanding. Like, who is?
Well, who's it not healthy to? Because Kai is just living his life.
No, it's not good for anybody to.
Is it the people that are viewing it that it's unhealthy to?
Kai is sleeping in that bed right now
Yeah, knocked out.
with this smoke, like all of that.
I have
And
slept, slept through
and-
plenty of people smoking in my room.
And somebody playing the drum. This is not real, bro. This is
Well,
not
he
real.
could be in REM cycle. He could be in a deep sleep.
No,
right
he's
now.
look. He's awake.
Well, he just woke up.
Yes, he's
Well,
not
yeah, maybe
sleeping
he just
through that.
woke up.
He woke up. He has a red cup in his hand. You think he was asleep?
At some point, he's sleeping more. He's not staying up for 30 days.
Cool, but is he on camera sleeping?
Yeah.
Yes.
Or does he go in another room and then somebody else streams while
For the
he's
most
asleep?
part, he is on camera.
Whoever is streaming or helping him at the time is in the same room as him. So no, he's not sleeping well. But when you get tired enough, you're gonna go to sleep. You don't give a fuck
For
if a
sure.
marching band is playing in that fucking room.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna get up and tell everybody to shut the fuck up and get out.
You can't do that because
They're on the
that's
schedule.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
against the whole thing.
That'd be rude. Like, why'd you invite me then?
Yeah, you hired me.
So he can't. So the thing is, Kai cannot ever be completely off camera.
Yeah, 30 days.
Wow.
He just got a massage.
Prisoners do
earlier.
it every day.
On camera?
Are they not?
No, there's no cameras in your cell. What the fuck
I
are
mean,
you
it's
talking
right
about?
outside.
No, there's no
Unless
cameras in
you're
your fucking
Epstein
cell.
cell.
That's just. I don't know. I mean, I guess it's a audience for it, but it's just like I feel like after a certain time, it's just not a lot of people watching because everybody's some different parts of the world. People are sleeping. I mean, I guess it changes.
I was going to say his audience is pretty global. It's 5:00 somewhere. Every
Yeah,
every day.
for sure.
I get that.
I heard, didn't this masseuse stop what she was doing because everyone was sexualizing her?
Yeah,
Yeah.
she
Yeah.
is bad.
Good for her.
And look at you.
Good
Couldn't
for
help
her,
it.
but also
I'm not
like
sexualizing her. She's a good-looking woman.
I hate to say it this way, but
He did it on
they
purpose.
understand the internet better than we understand the internet. What did you think was going to happen
Yeah.
in a streamer's comments if you brought an attractive woman to do a massage?
He,
Oh,
like,
they were saying
I
give
think
him a
this is
happy
all
ending?
like gimmick too. Like she knew what the hell was going to be said about her.
Which is unfortunate.
What do you
but
think
we're
they
talking
should-
about the
yeah.
streamer community. Like, it's a bunch of horny kids in that chat. Of course, they're going to say something.
Oh, it's kids in there. It's a bunch of horny kids.
A bunch of horny men too.
I just remember me saying that it was kids. Remember that page? And they said that's not his audience.
Young
Adults.
adults.
Just was wondering.
I think there's 40-year-olds that are kids. Beat you there.
Beat you there.
Just a bunch of chill guys.
Yeah. I say kid, not his age, but a maturity level.
Well, shout out to Kai, man. That's a different level of dedication.
For sure.
Is he gonna take does he take breaks after this Mafia-thon shit?
I would assume he's going to take a vacation. He disappear for...
I'm sure he'll stream the vacation, though.
Yeah.
This is the DR vacation, 30 days.
That just doesn't seem healthy, but all right. Well, shout out to Kai, the Bronx legend.
No worry and mouth.
Selling merch before Shopify was such a tough thing. Like, we used to sell it out of the trunks, sell it at our live shows. A lot of merch used to go missing. It was hard to track things, keep up with deliveries and things like that. Now with Shopify, everything is all in one place. We can just set the merch up, people shop, they get it, and we trust Shopify to get it out to our consumers in a timely fashion. Nobody does selling better than Shopify, home of the #1 checkout on the planet, and the not-so-secret with Shop Pay that boosts conversions up to 50%, meaning way less carts going abandoned and way more sales going. So if you're into growing your business, your commerce platform better be ready to sell wherever your customers are scrolling or strolling, on the web, in your store, in their feed, and everywhere in between. Businesses that sell more, sell on Shopify. Upgrade your business and get the same checkout that new Rory and Mal uses. Sign up for your $1 per month trial period at shopify.com/RoryMall. All lowercase. Go to shopify.com/RoryMall to upgrade your selling today. Shopify.com/RoryMall. PSA for anyone who rents. So I'm talking to all of you. If you haven't heard of Built, you're about to thank me. Earning points on rent is now a reality when you pay your rent through Built. You don't even have to check with your landlord to start earning points that you can use toward flights, hotel stays, fitness classes, and even your next rent payment. Let me break it down for you. The thing is, we earn points on groceries, travel, and practically everything else we buy because we're such consumers, but we should also be earning points on rent, one of our biggest monthly expenses. Well, Built changed the game by letting renters earn high-value points on rent and everything around our neighborhoods. There's no cost to join Built, and as a member, you'll earn valuable points on rent and on your everyday spending. Built points can be transferred to your favorite hotels and airlines, and even the ones you haven't heard of. There are over 500 airlines and 700,000 hotels and properties around the world where you can redeem your Built points toward. Start earning points on rent you're already paying by going to joinbuilt.com/RoryMall. That's JOINBILT.com/RoryMall. Make sure to use our URL so they know we sent you. Joinbuilt.com/RoryMall to start earning points on your rent payments today. J. Cole's podcast dropped, Inevitable.
Yes.
Is the name of it.
2 episodes are out if you're
2
listening
episodes are available. I didn't hear any of them because I don't know where to hear it at.
Okay, so I purchased it. And maybe I have it fucked up. I don't want to come in here and say how they put this pod together is not user-friendly because I could be fucking it up.
Mm-hmm.
I even texted Julian after I bought the Inevitable on the website. I said, is there an app or something? Maybe I'm using this incorrectly.
So you have to go to a website?
Yes, inevitable dot whatever.
Okay.
So I bought it, super easy to buy, Apple Pay, double tapped, $10, get the first episode. It shows all the other episodes.
And audio?
Just audio.
Okay.
I have to listen to it on the site, which is tough with my phone because if I X out of Safari,
and once the phone
it goes away, or if my phone just closes,
locks, yeah,
it stops playing. So please comment below. Maybe I have this fucked up and I can't find the app that allows you to just listen to it the way you listen to other audio adventures.
Mm-hmm.
But I couldn't get into it because I like to listen to audio shit when I'm doing things.
Mm-hmm.
Running errands, cleaning, doing work. I wasn't able to get through it because my phone kept closing.
So you have to take your phone off a lock.
I'm not doing all of that.
Well, then you don't want to hear the Inevitable.
I was not mad that they were charging for it. At the end of the day, it's $1 per episode. I think that's pretty fair.
That's cool.
I'm not on the side. Everyone's like, yo, if Cole's really a man of the people.
Dollar in the dream? Dollar in the pod?
Why'd he charge? It's $10 for 10 episodes. I think that's super fair, especially because they had to pay a lot of people to put this thing together and people need to be paid.
Yeah.
But I do think if I'm paying, I do want some form of convenience.
Mm-hmm.
Like I pay $10.99 for YouTube Premium just so I can close my phone and keep listening to YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
I pay for Twitter because I can close my phone and continue to listen whatever I'm listening to on Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it would be the same thing with this, especially with riveting conversations that I really want to hear.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to keep tapping my phone or change the settings on my phone to keep listening to it. Now, I could be completely wrong and I just haven't figured it out because I am not Gen Z, and I'm turning into my father as far as technology. So please comment if I have this fucked up. I was too scared to text Eve and ask him. Felt like I'd be inconveniencing him after he put this whole thing out. Like, hey, bro, how do I work this?
How does this thing work?
Which I didn't want to do. So if someone can explain to me how to listen to this audio journey when I can lock my phone, I'd love to know.
Julian, did you listen to it?
I haven't yet, no.
How many episodes did you get through?
There's only releasing, there are only 2 out right now.
I got through 10 minutes of the first episode.
Oh, wow. Okay.
My phone kept locking.
Okay.
And then I even typed in the actual link that I had gotten after purchasing. I was like, oh, maybe I have it fucked up. And because I'd purchased it through Twitter. You know, like Twitter can take you to a payout and then you still stay in like Twitter Safari.
Mm-hmm.
Exited out of that. Started from Google and it still kept locking every time.
Man.
Audio would stop, then I'd open it back up and the audio would start playing again.
So the listener experience is not very...
For me, I could have it all the way fucked up. I don't want to do false advertising.
Right. I get it.
Maybe I have it fucked up.
Okay.
Episode 2 comes out, well, if you're listening to this, it came out yesterday.
Yeah, Lights Please came out yesterday, which again, I want to hear all of this. I was happy to pay the $10. I just want to be able to close my phone and go about my day and listen to this shit.
He re-released The Come Up, which was one of his earliest mixtapes. What do you guys think about this move in tandem with the podcast?
I like it.
Thought it was a great move.
I like it.
I look forward to the rest of his mixtapes being on streaming as the episodes come out. Did you listen to the DSP version? Did they keep the by any means and Aristotle tags?
I do not know, but I was with Boz when all this happened, and we were laughing about DJ On Point's drop.
Don't do that, man.
No, it's hilarious. Like it's On Point pussy or whatever. He says.
No,
it's
On Point
hilarious.
Is a legend.
No,
in New York City, especially
without a doubt.
But it's just a great drop. That drop is amazing.
Well, that's 50, right? He's on point because he's on point pussy.
That's yes, exactly.
Yeah, that's 50 saying that, I think.
Yeah.
But On Point had some of the best mixtape drops.
For sure.
Like On Point was that guy. Which I think Aristotle set that relationship up at that time. Well, I love that this is a thing. The artists that have the access and the funds to be able to put their mixtapes on DSPs, I love that we're able to get this.
Well, I want to listen to it, but I don't want to run into the same problem that you have. So hopefully we figure it out.
And I think this is good. This is good for the kids too.
Yeah.
Because a lot of like the mixtapes that end up on DSPs, only like half of it ends up on there. So Far Gone, for example, just got put back on DSPs like what, two or 3 years ago?
Mm-hmm.
Before So Far Gone was on DSPs, but it was the version that they released after that had like half of it without the unoriginal beats. So there would be kids that weren't around for that. They would be like, why do y'all love So Far Gone so much?
Mm-hmm.
Like I listened to it on DSPs, this is ass.
Yeah.
There's plenty of mixtapes that are the same way. These kids don't know why that mixtape is so influential because the entire thing isn't there.
Mm-hmm.
I love that every single song from the Come Up is on there. But only artists with money and access can do that. Like I'm sure Hove didn't charge him for the Dead President's beat, but he has a relationship where you can clear it.
Right.
Yeah. And Cole did produce 12 of these 21 records. This came out May 4th, on your birthday, Rory. May 4th, 2007.
Turned 17.
Wow. Great mixtape. Very
that was
nostalgic.
A great mixtape.
Very nostalgic listening back to this one.
Well, the inevitable 2 episodes are available now. I'm going to try to listen to it, and hopefully I don't have to keep my phone unlocked the whole time or act like I'm doing something on my phone so it doesn't lock.
Can these, all right, the same way the rules they announced for the Grammys with the Best New Artist, where they have to, it's not how many projects they put out, it's when the masses found out about them. Like that's really what the Grammys put out a statement recently about that.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a way the Come Up could ever be Grammy nominated for Best New Album?
No.
Why?
Because it's an album that came out in 2007.
Okay.
And it's not an album, it's a mixtape.
Can you pull up the quote from last week or this week, Julian? The Grammy said, because everyone's giving shit about Best New Artist.
Mm-hmm.
We did when Her was Best New Artist.
Mm-hmm.
Love that she was nominated, but Her had put out 3 fucking albums at that point.
Mm-hmm.
And they were like, it's when the masses find out about this artist. Doesn't matter if they have 30 projects. It's when the world finds out about it. Okay. So why can't that go for albums?
But
the Come Up could be an album. Now it's on DSPs. Masses are about to get it. Why can't that be Best New Album?
Because it's
It was never released as an album. It was always released as a mix.
DSPs have changed that. Everything is an album now. Summer Walker's, the title of her project was an EP, and it was nominated for Album of the Year. EP was in the title.
Which the new one? The
last year.
All right, so it says each year.
So why can't Cole get nominated for? Why can't So Far Gone, the year that they put it on DSPs, be up for Rap Album of the Year?
Because that wasn't the year that everybody found out about that album.
Here's the quote that matters.
The album that made Drake famous.
Everybody knows about the come up.
Here's the
That's
quote.
not
that is
So
not
Far
true
Gone.
at
Yes,
all.
I'll give y'all So Far Gone. There's no way even some hardcore Cole fans that are not of age know about the come up. I was 17 when it came out.
You think hardcore J. Cole fans don't know about the come up?
I think there's a good majority, yeah.
Probably.
I think
No. Hell no. Any J. Cole fan knows about that.
I think there's hardcore Nicki fans that don't even know about Beam Me Up Scotty till she re-released it.
I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
Not a fan.
Guys are bugging.
I'm talking about young
fan of
kids.
But if you're a fan of an artist, you're not going to miss an album.
Where would you have accessed these
If you're a fan of an artist, you go back and look. Like somebody doesn't become a Michael Jackson fan off his new release.
All that stuff was readily available everywhere. For a lot of new fans, the first J. Cole project ever was Sideline Story. To them, that's the first thing, because when they do their research, the only thing that is in albums or projects released is that album, not knowing that Cole had 7 projects before that.
All right, so you're telling me a J. Cole fan knows that...
Hardcore Drake fans know Comeback Season?
All right, so...
Yes.
That are young. Not me.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh,
Y'all are fucking bugging.
Bro, if you're a fan of an artist and you're like, damn, this is my favorite rap, my favorite single, whatever, and they have an album and you like, I never heard that album, you're going to find that album.
Mo, I have argued because of this podcast with hardcore Kendrick Lamar fans. A majority of them never even heard of Overly Dedicated.
But at some point they did.
No, they're young. They don't fucking know. They don't even know Section 80 like that.
Section 80 doesn't exist.
Good Kid, Mad City is where it started for them.
How young are you talking?
Like kids that are 20,
21 22, 23.
I would give this to y'all if YouTube
No
didn't exist.
23-year-old
All this
Kendrick
shit is
Lamar
on YouTube.
fan.
A lot of that is just random singles that they just think are Lucy shit. Like,
bro, they have whole Comeback Season playlists.
Man, I find it hard to believe that there's a 23-year-old Kendrick Lamar fan that has not heard all of
it. If you're 20 this year, the come up came out when you were 3.
Right.
Why would you know about that?
And it was not available. The come up I downloaded off Dat Piff in 2008. That's the only reason I have it.
All right, so hold on. You're telling me that when I was in high school, and if I would have heard that Biggie had a fucking mixtape, and I just missed it, I was too young when it came out. You're telling me by the time I was 2 years removed from high school in college,
we're giving you a tangible thing. You're making something up.
I'm just saying that I would not have found that album as an artist, that I would not have found Biggie's fucking first mixtape.
I think
there's 20 years old.
I think there is hardcore Jay-Z fans that are my age that don't know the S. Carter collection.
What do you mean they don't know it? Like,
they don't even know it exists.
I don't believe that.
At
32 years old?
Yes, I guarantee you, my peers that I went to high school with, some of them that consider themselves big Jay-Z fans that could recite all of American Gangster when we were seniors in fucking high school, did not even know S. Carter collection existed.
You can't call yourself a fan of an artist and at 32 years old and you didn't hear some.
I think a lot, and that's why I think a lot of these younger fans are fans of the moment. They're not fans of artists. But
you're not a fan of art.
So yeah, those aren't the fans that I'm talking about. We're talking about real fans, like real. Don't sit up here and tell me a Nicki stan ain't know about fucking BBS.
You think everyone that is at a Cole concert in the Garden knows the warm up?
But that's
the come
not
up.
what we talking about.
They maybe know Friday Night Lights.
That's not what we're talking
yes,
about.
It is.
Just because you're at the show of an artist doesn't make you a fan. Just because you're at the show of an artist, that doesn't make you a fan. People buy tickets just to go to shows, to discover new music.
Young people don't do that.
You just sat up here and we had a whole conversation.
Young people can't afford to do that.
We just had a whole conversation about what's the homie that had that viral TikTok song?
I wish you knew.
Whatever his name was.
Lacy.
Steve Lacy. And you said Steve Lacy was complaining about the fucking fans only knowing the one song from TikTok. And you said, yeah, that's because these new fans they only buy tickets because they heard TikTok one song.
That's an awful comparison.
What I said was people buy tickets to shows even if they aren't fans. That's what I said. And you said that that's not true.
And I'm saying
it is true.
And I'm saying Cole, who has a core fan base that is large, that sells out arenas, he even has young fans that are in their early 20s. I'm saying they did not go back and know even the warm-up. It wasn't even available on how they receive music. It wasn't even available to them.
It's literally on YouTube.
It wasn't even available for them to research.
YouTube. It's literally on YouTube. All of
when you
these
say
things
fan,
are on
I'm
YouTube.
just thinking that fans dig, they go, they look for, they search. They
Am I saying that it's impossible? Yes, of course there are some fans who might not know, but we're not going to say a large majority, which we were quoted saying earlier. It's not a large majority. Some, probably. A lot, probably, but not a large majority.
Of the young fans, yeah, I think it's a large majority.
We can agree to disagree.
Like, all right, never mind. I just don't see a 22-year-old Cole fan.
You're not 22.
I know.
But I'm just saying, like, you saying I can't see a 22-year-old. You don't, 22-year-olds receive music off of YouTube. All of that shit is on YouTube.
Okay. You don't go on Twitter unless it's our pod shit. I'm on Twitter all the time. I saw the responses. I click tweets and go all the way through every reply. Everyone that was fucking excited about this being released, you could tell was of my age or older.
Yeah, but they was probably excited because now it's on DSPs.
Yes, because we were the ones that knew
never heard it. Not because they never heard it before. They're just like, oh, it's on DSPs now. Okay, cool. Like I could be on my phone and just fucking.
Because we knew about it and we're like, oh, thank God. The young kids can find out about it now.
Nah, man. I think young fans, if you're a fan, you search for projects of artists that you may have missed that you didn't know about. Once you hear about it, like I gotta hear that album.
Not every fan is us.
I'm not. No, you're right about that. But you said large majority.
There's levels of fans.
But you said large majority.
We are a different
did not
level of if we like an artist, we are going to research every last thing they've ever done. That is not the sole definition of a fan.
People are very
There's plenty of people that are diehard fans that only know about your major album releases.
Yes, the ones that are on Apple and Spotify.
Yes, that's it. That's what we're trying to say.
To me, that's not a fan.
That's most people. Most people are very passive listeners of music. And they
you're not a fan.
I think there is a
You can be a big fan. You can be a stan, but just
you ain't no.
I think there's a huge thing.
Now, once you start saying stan, you're not a stan of somebody and didn't. You know what time J. Cole takes a shit when you're a stan.
Yeah, no,
you know the products he uses and when he takes a shower. Stan is different. They know everything about this artist. You're not gonna tell me a stan knows about or heard about the warm up and never heard it. A stan
knows that. I agree.
That's a stan is different.
About it, you're gonna listen.
I think
stan is different.
I think there's diehard Tyler fans now that have been around since Flower Boy that probably don't know much about the Odd Future come up.
Okay.
They're not diehard Earl fans.
I'm with you on that.
They know Frank, Channel Orange, and after that.
But Frank Ocean don't got a project that they didn't fucking hear.
They don't know the Lonny Bro.
Yeah, they don't know the Lonny Bro tape. I'm sure they don't know
not a fan. Not somebody just casually listens to Cole.
There's probably diehard Frank fans since Channel Orange that have no idea about the Lonny Bro tapes.
I just find that hard to believe. If you cannot be a huge fan of Frank Ocean,
they probably only know the major release of Nostalgia Ultra, not the actual mixtape. Because they released, I was at Def Jam when they re-released Nostalgia Ultra. It's not the whole tape. A lot of shit is missing. Like American Wedding's not on there because it's an Eagles song. It's a bunch of shit that didn't make it. It's like Swim Good, Novocaine, Straw. It's like a few fucking records. They only know that version of that mixtape because that's what was released to the masses. Even diehard fans, some of them are not tech geeks that fucking search the way we search. They just go to their DSP and they click albums and they become diehard fans of that. They don't know Frank Cuts. They don't know his Justin Bieber records that didn't make it and the references made it on Lonny Bro. Like they don't know all that shit.
When you say fan,
shout out Bieber.
I just think that fans know
shout out Bieber's great.
Everything. I think they know about their favorite artists. They know all their work. They've heard it. They have it if it's available.
I just giving a lot of people
casuals.
Credit.
Casuals, I understand. If you're just somebody that just casually listens to Frank Ocean or somebody like that, then it's like okay, I don't expect them to have heard the Lonny Bro stuff and all of that. That is fan? No, that's
I think we're just all thinking of different definitions of fans. I'm sure there are people who are like, oh yeah, I'm a fan of J. Cole who do not know that the come up exists.
There's plenty of people. Shit, we even go with Kia as an example. Diehard Frank Ocean fan. She could recite Blonde up and down. Had no idea that a day before Endless came out. An entire Frank Ocean album. Had no idea.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And she is a diehard. She could recite.
That makes sense, though.
She's one of those that probably will send me tweets like, "Did you know that Frank went to Stop and Shop today?"
No, he bikes.
There was a sighting of Frank. Like she's on that type of time. Tumblr girl loved Frank, but had no idea that Endless came out the day before Blonde, a full project. I was playing that shit in the car. She's like, did you get like unreleased Frank? I was like, no, this came out the day before Blonde. And she's a diehard fan. Some people just don't pay attention the way we pay attention because our whole lives surround this. Don't me. I don't like when you me.
Hey, yo.
Because he driving his point home. We said agree to disagree.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Man, I'm sorry.
Hey,
Fuck,
I'm just a chill guy.
Yeah.
I'm just a chill guy.
I'm just a chill guy. Like, that's all. My was me chilling. Like, that's what I'm trying to say.
Put your hands in your pocket.
I'm saying I'm chilling, man. I don't want no smoke.
All right, so back to my original point.
What was it?
It was about the new artist quote from the Grammys.
Okay.
When they tried to finally save face.
Oh, here it is. Little does it matter if they have just a few singles or 10 studio albums under their belts. The new artist category is all about highlighting how an act pushes creative boundaries and challenges a saturated industry with outstanding and sometimes surprising music.
That's for Best New Artist. So I think in a Grammy cycle, a J. Cole mixtape that he puts on DSPs that the whole world didn't know about could be put up for Rap Album of the Year. By the Grammy standards. I think that's fair.
It would never be Rap Album of the Year because it would never cause a big stink because it's old.
That's not true. Travis Scott just did fucking...
Yeah, it went number one.
Yeah, but it's not
And Beat
that
Me Up
old.
Scotty, when she added those 3 records, charted. Like, I think Nicki could have been up for something with Beat Me Up Scotty.
Yeah, but it wasn't going to go up for Best New Album.
I know, because everyone has thought there's no way an old mixtape that's being put on DSPs could. And the Grammys is now saying new does not matter when it comes to these categories. Somebody could have 10 studio albums. They could be a new artist. This is an old mixtape, but now that the world knows about it, why can't it be in the category this year? It made leverage this year.
I think it's a little bit different. I get where you're coming from, though, but I think it's a little different than artist and project.
I'm a chill guy.
We briefly we're tiptoeing around the actual nominations for Grammys. We haven't had that conversation yet. Do you guys want to dig into?
I mean, we did sort of. We know that Not Like Us is nominated 35 times.
That's fine. 17.
Record of the Year, Not Like Us. Song of the Year, Not Like Us. Rap Song of the Year is Not Like Us. Like That. Rhapsody's Asteroids. And Ty Dolla $ign, Carnival.
Asteroids is fire.
And Glorilla's Yeah Glow. Oh, good for her. I didn't know she got nominated.
Am I crazy for saying that Yeah Glow like kind of deserves that award?
What is it song? Best rap song?
Best rap song.
I mean, out of all those records, strip away like the moment of everything that was going on.
You can't do that.
It doesn't work like that.
That's why it's nominated.
Fair. No, that's a very fair point.
He tried to take away the whole... Yeah, but if you take away the whole moment...
if you take away the reason the Grammys exist...
like what? The whole reason it's nominated.
Okay, I think that record has... I don't want to use integrity because that's going to get us in a whole different thing. That record has no optics around it. That is a legit hit record.
Mm-hmm.
You take away everything. That one stands. There's no real industry connection around that record. That's just a record that went.
Yeah Glow?
Yeah. And stuck around for a while too.
Mm-hmm.
Like That, I think, is an incredible record. It came and went, but it only came and went because the battle happened right after that.
Mm-hmm.
Not Like Us, we already know what that is. The Rhapsody Hit Boy Asteroids record, that's just a beautiful rap record, but the Grammys doesn't always like beautiful rap records. I think Yeah Glow deserves that Grammy. That was a joint.
If we're just
that stood the test of the year to me. Like, no bells and whistles on it. That played everywhere. No matter where you were at, Yeah Glow went off.
I agree.
But I know it'll go to Not Like Us. And well-deserved, but...
Not Like Us is also in Song of the Year.
Shaboozey's gonna get that.
Shaboozey, let me tell y'all something.
Is the only
if
hip-hop
Sabrina
song.
Carpenter
I can see her getting
beats fucking Shaboozey, I'm gonna lose my mind. I might actually lose.
There's a chance that could happen, but I think it's between Sabrina and Shaboozey.
Oh, wait, no. Sorry. Billie Eilish should win. Eek. Sorry. I'm so sorry, y'all. I am
Birds
so
of a Feather
sorry.
is great, but...
Birds of a Feather is better than every song on there.
What song is Birds of...
Birds of a Feather, we can stick together. You say you'll never... I wasn't better alone.
From this rendition, how did you not get it?
Yeah, from that rendition, that song fucking sucks.
My bitch said, I want you to stay till I'm in the grave. till I'm.
It's a great record.
Oh
That
my
song's
god!
hard.
No, it's really
Maul, that whole
My
album.
bitch said, "If you go, I'm going too," because it was always you.
That whole album is fire.
Till I'm
That's good
in-
gaslight.
She don't
No,
even mean that.
lying like shit.
She lying like a mother. She don't mean that shit.
Good
Till I'm in the
gaslighting.
grave, dead and buried. Till I'm in the casket, you carry. Period.
You don't get to choose that.
Period.
Paul Barron ass bitch.
That's a family call.
Nah, man. Birds of a
You're
feather.
dead.
I hope Shaboozey wins because Shaboozey was number one for like 365 days. But Birds of a Feather is the best song on there.
I'm not mad at that take.
If Taylor Swift wins, we got to shoot her.
I'm sorry. Record of the year, the Beatles are nominated.
Oh, it's okay when it's the Beatles and it's old.
What song is the Beatles?
But J. Cole can't with
Oh,
that
That's
come
one.
on,
why I
man.
brought it up. What is that?
Yeah, no one's arguing with the Beatles, huh? But when I say J. Cole,
Yeah, I mean that. I don't even.
Now y'all
understand
just
why
chill
the
guys.
Beatles are even nominated for record.
It's
of the year.
Ringo not playing the shit out of a guitar.
well, Ringo was the drummer.
Whatever.
So these
George
are all
was the bass
records
player.
of the year.
Quincy
And
said they all couldn't play for shit. I love him.
Who?
George especially though.
Quincy was like, these guys couldn't fucking play shit.
Ringo was not a great drummer.
Quincy
but,
who?
But he held a
Quincy
beat.
Jones.
Oh,
He was
George
very
was probably one of the
critical.
worst bass players that
He was
ever.
very critical. of the
Quincy
Beatles.
felt like that about a lot of people. They couldn't play for shit.
Man, you like Brazilian music?
so record of the year, I have to look this up. I know we looked it up before, but just to
That was
remind
his
people.
chill guy.
Record of the year deals with a specific recording of a song and recognizes the artists, producers, engineers who contribute to that recording, while Song of the Year deals with the composition of a song and recognizes the songwriters. So Song of the Year is more about the actual song. Record of the Year is more about the recording of a song. That's so stupid.
It's a more intricate. It
vibe.
appreciates more of the details.
More of the details
Yeah.
of the song. Song is more of the lyrics and the melody of
and
the
yeah,
song.
probably more impact as well.
Yes.
But I mean,
so
if
record
that's
of
the case though, I mean, Beyonce Texas Hold'em has a lot of great producers.
okay.
in there.
I was waiting for
Shout out to
somebody to
Hit
say
Boy.
that. Like,
Hit Boy and them smoked that.
yeah.
if it's a record of the year, it might be not. I might have to lean towards not like
man,
us.
those white girls had a huge summer. Sabrina Carpenter and Chappell Roan are like everywhere right now.
You don't feel like Not Like Us is the record of the year.
I'm
And I don't even think he's being biased right now.
You
If it
just
comes to
don't
the
feel like
intricate, like a mustard beat that he sent over and didn't mix, and then Kendrick just threw
and
out.
didn't mix is so funny.
Like that's not.
That's hate.
That's not. It could be
That's not the
song of the year. I'm with y'all. Song of the year for sure.
I'm not
but
talking about who. I'm no longer talking about who I think should win. I already said who I think should win. I'm talking about who I think might win. There's a difference.
Who you think might win?
So I'm saying for record of the year, I could see Kendrick possibly winning and then go down to song of the year. I think song of the year is going to Billie.
I don't think Kendrick will touch these two categories. I
don't
think he'll
either.
clean up in the hip hop ones.
Same.
They'll keep him in the black section.
True. Well, then if that's the case, then record of the year will probably go to. Record might go to Billie, and then song might go to Shaboozey.
Yeah, I'm not mad at that take.
But they're gonna
I
give
like
Sabrina.
that.
They're
They're
gonna give
leaving
Sabrina
Kendrick out of
something.
these, for
They're
sure.
gonna, they're gonna give Sabrina something.
She's
I
got to
don't
be
know,
nominated.
man. I feel like they're gonna give Kendrick all of them.
Isn't
For
Sabrina,
rap, for sure, but
Sabrina's got to be up for Best New Artist. I would imagine it's her. Kendrick's probably going to win Best Rap Song.
I think that's why the Grammys put that quote out is because Sabrina is up for Best New Artist.
Oh, really?
And she has 6 albums and she's 25.
Yeah,
Yeah, workhorse.
but she's new to the.
Yeah, no, I get it.
Best Rap Album. What do you guys
They got to change that though. She's not a new artist.
I think Eminem's gonna
Neither
win
was
best
her,
rap album.
but-
Yeah, they got to change that. That's just unfair.
Best Rap Album, Future and Metro, We Don't Trust You, J. Cole Might Delete Later, Common Pete Rock, Doechii, and then Eminem.
I think Eminem's gonna win. I think Doechii should win, but I think Eminem's gonna win. Actually, I'm not gonna lie. I think J. Cole should win, but that's just my bias. But I think Eminem is gonna win.
I
think,
like that though. She said it was a.
I think Doechii should win. I think Future and Metro are going to win.
Okay, I can see that.
And if I were to go second on who I think should win, it would be Future and Metro as well.
You think Future and Metro's album was better than Might Delete Later?
My personal taste, no, but that the Grammys is my personal taste.
Okay.
Yeah, I think they would easily win over an EP.
Best Rap Song.
And when it sold, it went number 1.
Best Rap
those are
Song.
factors.
Like That, Asteroids,
About that, baby.
Carnival. Now, yeah. You guys did say that. Rap Performance. Thoughts on this one?
Eminem Houdini for sure. Actually, you know what? I take back Best Rap Song for Glorilla Yeah Glow. I think she should win Best Rap
Give her
Performance. For sure. Her performance on that record is fire. Though I think Not Like Us is going to clean up all of this.
I think Nissan Altima should win.
Nah.
That's a great performance.
I also think that Cardi went crazy on Enough, but nobody gives her credit for that. It just didn't hit. I don't think it hit for the masses, but Cardi went crazy on Enough.
I don't even know.
See,
how
I
that
think Doechii, they're gonna try to sneak one in for her, but with all the Kendrick Lamar shit in the rap performance, rap song, I just think they're gonna give everything to him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's definitely gonna win best rap performance.
Best melodic rap performance.
Big Mama, Big Mama.
Yo, it's a joint. I mean,
They better give it
should
to
be
her.
nominated.
They better give it to Big Mama. If they don't give it, if I'm here to tell y'all right now, they get that shit to that awful Beyonce song.
Don't do that to Spaghetti.
I hate that song.
Ooh, I like We Still Don't Trust You.
Oh no, I'm sorry. Kaylani's on there. Never mind. Get out to Kaylani. Get out to the Kaylani song.
I love
But
rap.
why are they calling that melodic rap though? That's
What?
Kaylani's record. I don't think that's melodic rap.
I like the way your body is. Is that too obvious? Okay, I like your confidence. Fuck being confident.
It's not really best
Kaylani is.
rap melodic. It's a great song.
Have y'all heard the chorus? I mean, not the chorus. The verses. The verses is melodic rap.
I guess.
I only know.
But
that
the
one.
rest of them, like, but even the Beyonce joint, I think Lotto actually is the perfect example of melodic rap in that category.
I mean, if you got best melodic rap and Future's there, you got to go with Future.
And The Weeknd on the hook.
That song is
Still
fire,
don't
though.
trust you.
The song is hard.
It is. It's not harder than it did not go harder than that fucking Kehlani song with Jordan. No, it didn't.
I agree.
The We Still
I
Don't
agree
Trust
with
You shit was like, it was an intro, right?
That was the intro.
It was a great
Crazy intro.
great record. It's one of my favorite off that album. It didn't have much impact though. It's like a fire intro.
Yeah.
It's not really like a Grammy song.
The Weeknd croons on that one.
Yeah,
As much as I love Big Mama, Jordan deserves that. Jordan deserves that fucking.
I wouldn't be mad at anything in this category. I think they got it right.
Except Beyonce.
Well,
I don't like that Beyonce song, and y'all know can't nobody say I'm hating on Beyonce because y'all know how hard I go about Beyonce.
no, you hating.
I
on
like
Beyonce.
the Kehlani record probably the most out of all of those.
That's a
records.
good song.
That shit was everywhere, bro.
Yeah.
Best rap album. Future, Cole, Common, Pete Rock, Doechii, Eminem.
M
M is gonna win.
is not gonna win.
M is gonna win.
He better not win best rap album.
They're not. Eminem is not.
He
walking away
sold
with the
higher
Grammy.
than everybody on that list.
I don't care about that. That was
Eminem
not the
is
best rap
not-
album in that group right there. No.
Of
If
course
Eminem
not.
wins one Grammy out of this entire thing,
You gonna riot? And then
No,
complain
I'm-
and say we shouldn't watch this and then watch again next
I'm
year?
gonna be a chill guy and not even say a word. I'm just gonna.
there you go.
I'm gonna giggle to myself.
There you
I'm
go.
so chill. Give Eminem all the awards.
Yeah.
I'll never be that chill.
I
Here
think
to
this will
tell
go
y'all
to
that now.
Future and Metro Boomin.
I think it should.
Though, all right.
They're gonna try to give it to Cole, man. I feel like they're gonna try to give Cole.
Here's the thing, though. This is what people aren't talking about. Remember when the Grammys did the hip hop 50th
Mhm.
tribute?
Mhm.
Questlove smoked that entire thing. There was some shit with Future. Remember he left because he was nominated for a bunch of shit and never showed up. I mean, never won an award. There is a quiet beef between Future and the Grammys right now. So where he is deserving in a lot of these categories,
They might not give.
they have some tension.
because he might not even be there. So
Future, yeah, there's tension. So we'll see. Even if it's deserved,
y'all think Cole goes to the Grammys?
I don't see Cole going to the Grammys even if this year never happened. He's not a Grammy goer.
well, he went one time and became a meme,
Yeah, so
which
he
he
ain't
even
been
rapped
back
about.
since.
He won and was like,
He ain't been back since. But yeah.
I don't remember that.
he even
remember
rapped
that.
about it on one intro. They got me at the Grammys clapping.
This?
Yeah. You don't remember that meme?
Oh. Wow, that's old.
But he's not really a Grammy guy. And I don't think he expected to be nominated.
Yeah, no.
So I think he's going to continue to do these writing camps in random locations and he'll be skipping at the end of January.
I can't wait to see who wins. I can't wait. When is the Grammys? January?
Last weekend of January.
Isn't it always February?
Okay.
You want to go out there?
No.
You want to make your presence felt?
Mm-mm. The Grammys? No.
Yeah.
Fuck no.
No, not go to the Grammys, but
Oh.
like just, let LA know you around.
Mm.
For the Grammys?
Yeah.
Yo, for the Grammys? It's so funny.
No.
Yes, we heard you.
Never want to do that.
Well, is there any R&B categories that you can pull up? You can pull up every rap one.
This is all I got on this article. I did want to ask, because none of the records are obviously got nominated. His name's not on here at all. None of Drake's stuff got nominated this year.
What
Surprise?
was For All the Dogs in Grammy Cycle?
Not that. I mean, like of the singles and stuff he put out.
I mean, would they?
Why not?
Not Like Us is
Not Like Us
nominated.
is.
that's
The
why
whole
he said
fucking
none of them.
award show.
They submitted for that though.
And Not Like Us was drastically different than all of those records.
Family Matters.
It's like a 9-minute diss record.
Nigga, I said it. I know that they mad.
Like that's
Could've won
not.
video.
That would be like if
That wasn't Drake's aim here. He wasn't aiming as like this is gonna be Grammy.
and that would be like if Kendrick submitted like Meet the Grams. Like it just wouldn't make sense. So no, I don't think it's weird that Drake, any of his diss records weren't nominated. I thought you guys were talking more about like the Lucy's that were on 100 gigs or For All the Dogs. And none of those were even like major releases. He put them out on a website. So no,
that Drake Lucy with Lotto. Act like you riding the
Yeah.
stick. Act like you. She performed that shit at Barclays. I was doing
did she?
Magnies and
That's a good
8
record.
inch heels.
I thought you was chilling.
I ain't never said I was chilling at that Lotto concert. I'm a
cried-
chill
she cried
girl.
at Gunna. You know she was chilling
That's
at
what
Lotto?
we keep saying that you don't be chilling.
I do
You
be
cried at
chilling.
Gunna.
I
You
just-
twerked on stage with Ice Spice.
It's that, but
Now-
what do all those places have in common? I don't chill at concerts because concerts. I realize concerts are the only place I get pissy drunk. Like pass out drunk are concerts, and I think it's
That's
because I'm
safe.
having so much fun.
Yeah, that's real safe.
I don't realize how much I'm drinking because I'm like paying attention to a show.
You're in
That's
left.
the
You're
only
riding the
time
stick.
I get like fucked up is at concerts.
expensive.
Jesus. R&B. This is the best R&B song category. We have Kehlani, Thames, Coco Jones, Money Long, and SZA.
Saturn.
Saturn will win.
Yeah,
It's not the best one, but Saturn will win.
as it should, in my opinion.
Best traditional R&B performance.
Love Kenyon Dixon.
Marsha Ambrosia, Kenny Dixon, Lala Hathaway, Money Long, and Lucky Day.
Actually, know none of those songs.
That Lucky
I
Day
didn't know Michael
album's
McDonald's
very good.
Algorithm is. It's between Leon Thomas and Lucky Day for me for best R&B album this year. Like my personal favorites.
Mm.
That Lucky Day algorithm is incredible.
This
Did Leon Thomas was Mutt in Grammy
No,
Cycle? There's
no.
no
He
way he
no.
was not nominated.
No.
He
if
wasn't
that was
in Grammy
in,
cycle. No.
in Cycle.
This is best.
He better be
progressive-
nominated next year.
Best progressive R&B album.
Duran will probably win. Duran
I like the
Bernard.
No Worries joint. Yeah,
Yeah, Duran Bernard probably won that.
Yeah.
for sure.
And best R&B album.
It's Quavo, Money Long, Lucky Day, Usher.
That's not who's up there.
Am I rude for saying this is a weak lineup? It seems
Very,
overall.
very weak.
Should have held my
The
album.
rap was weak too. I didn't want to like just single out anybody or diss anybody, but like overall, this Grammy cycle is pretty mid.
Yeah, it wasn't a great year. Good music within the year, but as far as a whole, no, this was not it. I think Lucky Day should win this.
R&B album?
I can see them giving it to Chris Brown though.
I can't, but I do think.
You don't
that
think
Chris
it's all
Brown
forgiven?
probably should
They just did a Hulu doc.
They just did a Hulu doc.
Hulu just be pumping out docs. Chris Brown, French Montana. Who wants a doc?
Well, French is Paramount Plus.
Okay, my bad.
hmm
I gotta watch that.
Are they owned by the same?
Oh, guys, the song that made us viral and has all the children. By the way, one of my bonus children hit me and said, "You went."
Wait.
One of my bonus kids that aren't mine that I love. Bonus
How
children.
many you got?
Kids that aren't mine that I love. My friends have kids.
Okay. So that's like nieces and nephews.
When I said that, I don't think that Ariana Grande sings better than Brandy and Monica. Remember that viral moment? It's still going viral on kid TikTok, by the way, because she wrote me and like her TikTok is like set up for you can't see certain shit if you're under a certain age. She was like, "Why am I seeing you and why are you saying this? Why would you say that about Ariana?" Like she went crazy in my inbox. That
What
boy
did you
is
say about
my
Wait,
Ariana?
who said what in your inbox?
Y'all don't.
She said, Ariana, I like the remake, but they should have picked somebody else besides Ariana. or something
Okay,
like that.
and then Ariana Grande was
Yeah.
hopped in your DMs and was like,
No, I
Back
said
off?
my bonus child, which I
Okay,
said, and then y'all interrupted me. Yes, bonus child
"You're
said,
deluxe."
"Why were you talking shit about Ariana Grande?"
Oh, okay.
Because that clip
Gotcha.
is still going viral.
Okay.
The song that we were talking about in the clip is nominated for a Grammy.
Mm.
So you're wrong.
I said I liked the song.
Damaris admits she was wrong.
Well, that's how.
Clip that. Put that on viral TikTok.
No, but you were saying Ariana. They shouldn't have done it with Ariana. Is what you?
No, that's not. I said I. That's
You
not
did
also-
say
that's
that.
not what.
Okay, what did you say? I'm sorry.
Thank you. What I said was, I wish that it was just, I wish I could have gotten A Boy Is Mine Part 2 with just Brandy and Monica. I didn't say they shouldn't have did it with Ariana Grande. It's Ariana Grande's song. I just said, I wish I could have gotten a Brandy and Monica Part 2.
No, I think you said Ariana
Without
can't sit
Ariana.
with Brandy and Monica.
But
I also did. I said I don't think that she can sing as well as Brandy and Monica. And I also came out here and retracted. I do think that Ariana Grande sings better than Monica. I'm standing on my Brandy take.
Okay, I'm not mad at that.
I'm also standing on my Mariah Carey take.
Ooh, big word.
Ariana,
I stand.
that Mariah sings better than Ariana.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm with Brandy, Ariana, Monica.
And where would you put Mariah on that?
Brandy, Mariah, Ariana Grande, Monica.
She's laughing. Damaris
I
is
didn't
laughing.
laugh. I choked, but it's okay. We're not going to argue that again. We've already argued it.
Brandy,
But
Mariah.
What? That wasn't a scathing take. That was actually pretty sound.
Brandy, Mariah, Ariana. You don't like that?
Brandy.
he's
Mariah.
fine. It's fine.
She told me I'm good.
He's fine. He's cool.
I'm safe.
He's fine. He's a chill guy.
Like it's
That's how fights start. Now you good? Wait, you don't get to decide if I'm good or not.
Yeah. I don't know.
But it's nominated. Julian had it up. It's nominated for best pop performance or best
Pop duo or something like that.
duo. Or
And I mean, not to rehash that combo.
Duo
I would have liked
performance.
someone else too, but I totally understand Ariana Grande being the next person to remix The Boy Is Mine because she's the new vocal.
Also,
girl that's
Wicked is
popular.
getting very high reviews. The early reviews are in. It was like 96% or something like that.
that's good. I can't
Who
wait
sh-
to see it.
Who should redo Same Girl? Since
No-
we're just,
no
since
one.
we're just doing these remixes.
No one.
Mm-mm.
Yep, let's leave that alone.
Chris Brown and Quavo.
You gonna always find a way to just do too much sometimes.
If
a
that
chill guy.
song carries over into reality, and if it is true that R. Kelly and Usher were in fact dealing with the
It's not
same
true.
girl,
It's not true.
then this
It's not true.
then
It's not true.
They have
It's a
different
song.
taste.
Then they should be Sellies, is what you're
well,
saying?
that's what I'm saying. Like if their interests lie within the same
No,
realm,
yeah.
Mhm.
then that girl was probably 14.
Yeah, no.
I think for the
Great song.
best pop duo or group, I think Die With A Smile with Lady Gaga and Bruno Mars will win, even though I've never heard that song in my life.
Yeah, what is
So how did you
That's
land
a
on that?
crazy take.
Because it is.
Just 'cause
when
of
it
the
wins,
name?
I don't want to hear anything. It's like
It's always the songs you never heard.
always the songs you never heard. And people say it's the biggest song of the year, and I'm like, I've never heard that song in my life.
It becomes the biggest song after they give them the Grammy. It's like, oh, you hear that everywhere. Bloomingdale's, Macy's. You're playing that.
They
fucking
trick
record.
my mom with the Oscars every time. When shit gets nominated, she texts me, yo, we need to see these
Of
5
course.
movies.
Yeah.
Get her every
And I'm like, no, we don't.
Yeah. No.
These are the artists for Best New Artist. This is what we were talking about earlier. Benson Boone, Sabrina Carpenter, Doechii, I never know their fucking name, but they're my favorite artists on this list.
Khruangbin.
Khruangbin. They're my personal favorite on this list. Ray, Chappell Roan, Shaboozey, and Teddy Swims. Love
Okay,
Teddy.
this is a great category.
Great
The way we were talking about
Best
the other
new
things
artist?
being light this year, best new artist, this might be the best category.
I just saw a Doechii set at Camp Flogler.
Ray is fired, but come on, Teddy Swims is still
Ray
on
is
the
dope.
top 10 Billboard. And how many weeks has it been?
Yeah, Teddy Swims.
It's been like 2 years.
I meant to tell
Personal, I'll
The
go
same
with
song.
Doechii on that.
I meant to
Personal,
tell
Doechii.
you that I want you to work with Ray.
I would love to. I love Ray.
I meant to tell you I want you to work. You know who I meant to tell you should work with? Teddy Swims.
But Ray
I sent Teddy some stuff.
At the time, I wanted to tell him that Ray was not nominated for a Grammy, and she was still fake low key, like fake underground. But
Yeah, you're probably not gonna get that record now. Now that she's nominated, she's out of here.
True story. In the early pod days, I did have somebody in the industry that will remain nameless texted me with a list of names of people that we should interview. And I said, oh, I never thought of that. The list was like J. Cole, Kendrick.
Damn.
I was like, oh shit, they should come on the pod.
Mm-hmm. You wasn't even thinking about J. Cole and Kendrick.
No, actually, I turned Cole down.
Yeah. Told me
It wasn't a good fit.
Yeah. It's not our demo.
Do we have voicemails?
You've got mail.
We do. As a reminder, call in. If you subscribe to any Patreon tier, you have access to our voicemails. They just pin to the top of our Patreon. You can access the link there and leave a voicemail no longer than 90 seconds. If you do want to re-record your voicemail, do not explain that you fucked up the first one. Just send another voicemail. Let's get into it.
Yeah, what up, pod? I want to be anonymous, and sometimes I'll be listening to this with my girl around or whatever. But like, I gotta low key.
She knows your voice.
Yeah.
Nah, she don't know his voice. She don't even listen to that nigga.
That's crazy.
He'll pay him no mind.
Dilemma. Me and my girl, we've been together for 2 years. she's cool. The relationship going well. It's just she's on medicine that lowers her libido to the point we haven't touched each other since September. And like, I'm a pretty sexual guy. Like, I don't expect sex every day.
Just a chill guy, though.
More than what we're doing right now.
Chill.
And now, recently, I got a message from a girl that I used to talk to before I got with my current girlfriend.
Don't do it. Reconsider.
Read some litter.
On that subject, are you sure?
She's straight trash. She's telling me how much she missed the way I taste. How like she got a present for me and I know what it is. And like,
all right, man, hold on. How you know what it is? It's the holidays, man. You don't know what she got.
He peeked at the Christmas gift.
Yeah, but you don't know what she got. It's the holidays.
Moms went to sleep. He went under the tree and looked a little bit.
Sales everywhere. She could have got you something else.
It's probably her pussy, no?
That's women think that's a gift.
Yeah, it is a gift.
Damaris?
Continue the
I'm just trying to join the new horrible decisions. Go ahead.
Baby was an eater, bro. Like, I'm getting hit with flashbacks, sexual flashbacks, and they hitting like crack in the 80s, bro. Like, I don't know what to do.
How old was he?
My mind's telling me, nah, don't do it. But my flesh is telling me, boy, you better go through with it. And I ain't gonna lie.
R. Kelly said the same
thing. Flesh is low-key winning, bro. Like, let me know what y'all think.
I don't like how horny he sounds telling us this.
He said he was a sexual being.
He's so excited that he hasn't touched his girl. He
hasn't touched his girl since September.
Yeah.
Like,
it's November, bro.
Probably September 11th, yeah.
Like I should do. Should I just pursue the eater and just say, man, forget this whole non-sex relationship? Or should I try to stay the course and be with the girl? Because she is a good girl. It's just the sex, like, we just don't have sex. Like,
wow.
That was the end of it?
That was a lot, yeah.
He
just got so horny.
I think he
cut it off.
He was so horny he had to cut the feed.
he went to go.
He made himself horny just talking.
Go ahead, guys. What is your?
He
advice?
definitely been beaten off. To
if you're in a committed relationship, see it through.
If your girl is taking medication because obviously she's dealing with something that lowers her libido, I mean, you gotta, I don't know, at least first have a conversation with your partner. Let her know, like, babe, listen, I know this medication is, you know, it has some effects, but it's been since September. We haven't touched each other. We haven't made love. What's going on? I don't think you should just entertain the old fling who you know is gonna
definitely
blow your socks off, and you just like, damn, I need to go get that. Talk to your partner.
And now you the dirtbag that cheated on his girl when she was having some medical problems.
Yeah, you don't want to be that. You don't want that karma on you. You don't want that. So have the conversation with wifey. Let her, babe, listen, you know, I understand, you know, going through something, going through it with you, obviously. But a man has needs, as does a woman.
I mean, maybe go on a racist chat where they showing feet. Like, if you want to go online and get a little frisky, that's cool. But don't cheat on your girl, especially with a chick you already fucked with. Like, that's all bad news.
But she has a gift, though.
And we gotta, hopefully it is just the medication. And she ain't got a little side nigga. She
look at where your brain goes, man.
I think that's my biggest fear is getting cheated on. No matter what, he gonna bring up a woman cheating somehow.
That could be an option.
He literally,
you don't know that woman.
He explained to you what was going on with his girl. He know her.
All right, but so because she's on medication means she ain't fucking somebody else?
Yes, because
he
she's
literally
not fucking
explained
anybody.
the medicine that she's on.
We got that part. Does that mean she's not cheating?
I don't know them, but I'm probably going to say.
What, you don't know these? We don't know. We listening to a fucking voicemail.
So she's taking medication that makes her not want to fuck.
You don't fucking know that woman. What the fuck are you talking about?
He's telling you about his girl. He know her.
You don't niggas be knowing when they girl cheating?
Sometimes.
You ain't talking. We acting like that's just complete. She's on medication. Legs closed.
All right.
What are we talking about?
If she's using fake medication to cheat, she's like a goat cheater. Like,
that's
you just
insane.
No, she definitely gave me a cheating like vibe. Like she gave me like some scripture. If I ever need to cheat, I would get on new medication. I'm just saying, like, if I was a cheater, if I was that type of person.
You are a cheater. We're all cheaters. Everybody cheats.
No, that's not true, Mom.
I cheated on
Damn,
a
I
few
feel like I
exams
said
back in the
that
day.
5 times a day.
Everybody cheats, though. Everybody lies. Everybody cheats. Cut it out.
Everybody lies, for sure.
Yeah, they lying about not cheating. Exactly my point. Exactly.
They lie about, babe, I didn't fuck her.
Come on, man.
She fucked me.
Sir, I think that you should have a conversation. I think you should go Maul's route, have a conversation, and also don't tiptoe around that conversation because I don't blame you for wanting
Wake her up out her sleep. What's his name?
But medication makes you sleepy.
Yeah, but shake that shit off.
Make sure when you have the conversation, you're not blaming her. Try to make the villain here, the medication. Be like, hey, I know this isn't you. I understand that this medicine is what's making you act differently towards our sexual life. I just want to understand, like, what can we do? Like, don't be like, you changed, shit sucks now.
No, avoid all the sexual innuendos. Get a health update from her. Like, how long, not say how long you have to be on this medication, but a health update. Like, how's the medication been doing for you? Like, what is your doctor saying? Is this something that will be cured?
And how much longer you got to be on this medication? Say it. It's okay to say it. Why y'all tiptoeing around it? How much longer will you be on this medication? I'm horny. I haven't touched my girl in 2 months.
I think a lot of this too is, sometimes the medication that I hear that makes you lower your libido is usually mental health medication.
That
like
crazy
antidepressants usually lower your libido. So if I have to choose between being mentally sane or like being horny so that I can fuck you, that's a rough conversation. So I don't think that it's crazy to, well, you know your girl better than I do, but I don't think it's crazy to bring up, hey, if this is going to continue to be a thing because I do love you and I do want to be with you, we might have to discuss an open relationship. Do that before you go and cheat.
But it would only be open one way.
What a loophole. Yeah, my girl's not horny and then she agrees to open relationship.
But only be open one way.
I'm the only one fucking.
Yeah, she ain't fucking right. Clearly, I mean, in your story, she's not cheating. So it would only be the guy that's
story. In the story.
In his story.
In the real story. She's
he
not
don't
cheating.
know that, man. He don't know if his girl's fucking another nigga. Niggas never know until they crying, panicking outside the fucking Ring camera.
That is true.
Yeah,
it is.
You don't know. I'm just saying, like,
that's
you
just her cousin.
You had that conversation.
Meech told us.
Yeah, you have that conversation. If you say open relationship, it's only gonna be you fucking somebody else if she's, her libido is low and she don't even want to have sex.
Mm-hmm.
So at that point, it's like, what do I have a girlfriend for?
Aren't there herbs?
Because girls are worth so much more.
What?
Yeah, but if I'm fucking somebody else and my girlfriend is just like at home, no dick, I just going on like, yeah, I just finished. You know where I just came from.
So you think that that's all
if
that?
She's not cleaning, cooking.
If you have a girl, you're not having sex with her, y'all just together. Was y'all roommates? What is that? We not having sex together?
You think that the only thing that makes you a relationship is a commitment to not fuck anybody else? You don't think that there's any
I'm not saying that. I'm saying that if you then give me, you could go fuck other girls and you not fucking nobody else. What type of relationship is that?
Not mine.
If it works, it works. There's people in relationships like that. If it works, it works. We have a bond. We have an amazing friendship. We love each other.
Let's do this.
He didn't say that they weren't affectionate with each other. He said that she doesn't have a high libido.
Let's do this. If you were the girl and you have medication you was taking, your sex drive is low, would you give your man permission to go fuck another?
If I was not able to have sex, yes, I would.
And stay with him?
Yes.
That's a unicorn.
Yes, I would.
And you wouldn't have nobody else?
I don't want to fuck my man. So no, now I don't want to fuck anybody else either. My libido is low. I don't want to have sex. I'm not horny. I'm not in the mood to have sex. If I'm in a relationship with someone, especially if I'm married and I love someone, I know that sex is a necessity to humans. If I can't have it and I can't provide it to you, then yes, go ahead and have sex with somebody else. I don't want you miserable. I don't want to take away your freedom. I'm also not going to leave you because of that.
Okay, go have sex with somebody else, but then come home to me.
Yeah, because you're in a relationship.
Because you think sex is not everything in a relationship. It's a huge thing. It's a big thing. It's not everything.
I didn't say I thought sex was everything. I'm asking you a question.
You said, why would you be together if you can't have sex? That's what you said.
That wouldn't because it's a big part of a relationship. Obviously, he's thinking about leaving his girl. He just called her the voicemail to us. I was minding my business. I was a chill guy.
A bitch slid in his DMs and he was ready to leave his fucking girl. Either he don't like his girl like that, or
she has his number. That wasn't a DM.
Yeah, he was not being a chill guy, honestly.
He has her name saved with emojis.
I just think giving your partner permission to fuck somebody else because you can't fuck your partner and then being like, all right, yeah, I'm cool.
Let me clean up Maul's original point. It was hilarious, but I think what Maul was trying to say, correct me if I'm wrong.
I will.
Please stop on that, Maul.
What separates...
I never said that.
Best friends... What separates best friends from partners?
Sex.
No,
that's what I think Maul was trying to get at. He just said it in a very hilarious way.
No, because there's mad best friends that have sex and they're not in a relationship. Y'all don't think it's people out here fucking... All right, we're not going to do this. That's what the fuck you think a friend with benefit is? Niggas be close as fuck.
That's toxic.
That'll be your best friend.
That's toxic. I'm talking about we started as a couple having sex. We started as a couple having sex. Everything cool. Medical condition. Still my girl. I love you. I'm staying with you. We don't have sex no more because of medication. I'm saying if you then say, yo, nah, go ahead. I can't really, I'm not in the sexual mood no more, but go ahead. You can go fuck other girls. Just come home to me. That's just not realistic. Okay. It's just not realistic.
It's not realistic for a lot of people. I'm not fighting you on the fact that it's not realistic.
That's what I'm saying. It's just like, that's not, how long does that last? Before it's like, all right, nigga, you coming in here 4 a.m, jumping straight in the shower. I know what that means. You just came from, It's like,
But
all right.
plenty of girls do that. They be getting cheated on doing that. He be fucking both of y'all and people stay through that. So you don't think somebody can
Yeah, but
do
now
it?
you know,
Hopping
though.
straight in the shower when you get home is a sign of cheating?
Rookie.
No, I'm saying me. I get right in the shower when I'm not cheating.
Well, you funky.
Yeah. That's why you take a shower.
No,
I don't care what hour it is.
That's rollover minutes. You take a shower no matter what to throw the scent off. You got to throw that bloodhound off.
The hotel soap.
throw all that shit off. Go home straight to the shower no matter what you was doing.
Plenty of people stay through cheating, knowing they getting cheated on, knowing there's a side chick. No, plenty of people. There's plenty of people in polyamorous relationships where there's a whole other
but you
person
talking about-
living with them.
Come on, different tax bracket.
That's a good Pokemon.
Yeah.
There's plenty of people that are not rich that do that, Ma.
Yeah,
That is
those are like weirdos though.
No, it's a lot of people that aren't rich that do that.
That have living partners with their other partners.
That's pretty common in
That's
like.
what's up.
That's
they
actually
split-
financially sound.
they
to be
splitting
quite
the
honest.
bills. They splitting the
Yeah,
bills.
that's actually
yeah.
a good strategy.
Okay.
I just don't think that. I
Called
don't think
roommates
that it's crazy
on Craigslist.
that type of relationship could work. Am I saying that she's going to be happy about it? No, but it's like if she's not willing to get off the medication, like, but she loves him, and it's like, yo, all right, I can't give you what I want, what you want. Go get it from somewhere else, and we still have our relationship. We're still building a family together. We're still building a future together. I'm not saying she's going to agree to it. It's highly unlikely that she's not. What I'm saying is present the option to her before you go and cheat. That's all I'm
Swap her
saying.
meds out with a placebo, and then she'll slowly take her off the medication, and then she'll be thinking she's still taking it. So then before you know it, she's just fine, and then she'll get a sex drive back.
It's kind of like mind over matter.
That's right.
Got you.
Or in a consensual way, talk to your doctor, and maybe there is something she can take with her antidepressant.
Well, that's what I was going to ask.
Some macaroot, something
I was
that
going to
could
say, get out
offset.
macaroot drops. She want to fuck
Macaroot.
the doorknobs. Just get out macaroot drops, I'm telling you.
Oh,
Fuck the
macaroot
doorknob.
pussy is the one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a good, like, find an alternative medicine where
Yeah.
it might increase her libido to kind of counteract what the antidepressants are doing or whatever she may be on. I don't want to put that on her.
Delete those text messages and block that number.
Just
Nah,
crank it a
don't
couple more
listen to
times.
Hey, don't listen to Rory.
You know he's beating off to that shit.
Text message?
That's his only
He's
choice.
not that horny.
Yeah, he is. He
Beating
was
off-
doing it on the call.
He just called us. He's that horny.
He wasn't beating off.
He cut the call ended because he finished, not because the time limit ran out.
Yo, do we have another voicemail?
Yeah, all
Next
right.
one. Don't tell me a guy called and ended the voicemail because he was jacking off.
Was it Louis C.K.?
What are we talking about?
Louis C.K. would definitely nut on a voicemail.
I mean, that's
He would tell you, I'm about to come.
that's
I'm gonna come.
that's how he got jammed up.
Yo, what up, Rory and Mars? Q from Charlotte. Rock with y'all boys a long way.
Pause.
Thank you.
That's besides the point, though. So I'm calling in here. I've been beefing with my brother for like the past year, like my blood brother. I've been beefing with him for the past year. He came up to see me for my birthday. Kicked it with me. I told him I ain't had no bread for real. But we was still using my bread for like my birthday stuff. Like, and he came up here. I told him not to come. We was doing all this stuff that like to
Do
show
not
him
come.
around the city
Do not
that he
come.
never been to. And I'm paying for everything. Paying for, you know what I'm saying, everything, really. I hit him up after everything, you know what I'm saying, everything died down. He went back home to Charlotte. I'm in Philly. I don't know if I said that. He went back home, and I hit him up. I was like, yo, like, you gonna pay me that bread back that you said you gonna pay me back? He started cussing me out and shit. He started going off on me, blah, blah. And then just excommunicated from me, just stop talking to me type shit. Like, and I just want to know, like, am I tripping for, like, one, asking for the bread back, and two, am I tripping for, like, not talking to this nigga no more? Like, because he stopped talking to me, but, like, I done hit him up on his birthday. He just liked the message. He ain't text me back. I seen a nigga in person. He ignored me like I'm not a person or whatever. Like, and it's all over some bread
Like
that
I'm
he
not a
owed me.
person.
Like, I just don't understand. Am I tripping?
New voicemail rule. If you call in, do not be chewing
Yeah, bro.
fucking gum.
Your whole
You don't like that
mouthful.
ASMR?
Yeah, I thought you liked that shit.
Not that. I don't want to hear nobody chewing gum. I just
We
hear
owe
spit.
Angela Yee an apology. She made everyone. That was like her thing.
Chewing on mic?
No, she would always make the guests spit out their gum.
Mm.
That was like her.
I mean, it's also like a respect thing.
Yeah.
People still chew gum.
I chew gum at the gym, but that's the only place.
I know. I was
where-
like, still at the.
I can't
What, you have
lift.
roid rage or some shit?
I can't lift or play basketball without chewing gum. It's a weird.
Do you know
Or-
that's
like
like
some seizure
dangerous,
shit.
right?
Wow.
This nigga think he Michael Jordan, man.
Here we go.
He said
that.
I can't
Here
chew
goes
gum
Maul.
without playing. I can't play basketball without chewing gum. Imagine you get to the park and he's like, who has gum?
I've asked that before.
He chews to the rhythm of the dribble.
I know you've asked that
If
before.
I forgot
I know
mine.
exactly the type of guy Julian is.
It
Who
throws
has
them
tape
off.
for my fingers? What, nigga? Go get back on defense. Man.
Who has tape for my fingers?
Well, when I did
Fuck.
break my pinky,
All
I
right,
did do
man.
the buddy system.
Anyway,
All right.
gentlemen, sir, what your name is? Q. You not
Billie.
tripping. People tend to act funny when they know, they're in the wrong.
Gaslighting 101.
They'll act like
They
you did
flip
something
out.
wrong. Yeah, you're not tripping, bro. That's what people do.
Typically, when people owe you money, they'll get mad at you for bringing it up.
Yeah, they'll get mad when you ask them.
Yo, about the money that you owe me.
Yeah, they'll get mad at that
And
and
then
be like,
they
yo,
call it funky ass for here are your funky ass.
yo, here,
$40.
yo, damn. Like, it's like, this is my
You
first.
needed my funky ass $4. Like,
Not only that, this is my first time asking you for this in 2 years.
actually,
bro.
my $4 smelled really good. Then it went to you. Now it's a funky ass $4.
Wait, is that the amount of money he's talking about?
I said
No.
40.
Oh,
I always say somebody owe $40.
He said he covered him throughout the course of what's weekend. So I would imagine
a couple hundred.
$100.
Yeah, $200-$300.
And it don't even be about the principle because it's like, oh, you beefing me over some money. It's not even about that. It's about the way you acted about the money. It's about your character.
Yeah, you can't get mad when somebody asks you for something that you borrowed back. Like,
But this is also like not a friend. This is blood brother. So to like see him at family functions and like, wish him a happy birthday and he just likes it. Like this is family.
Yeah, like you acting like a weirdo.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck that money. Now you just acting like a weirdo. Keep the money. I don't care. I just want my brother back.
If y'all parents still alive, go tell on him.
That's crazy.
Don't tell on him. He did say he himself, he's like, I'm not even that financially, up right now either.
Yeah,
So
but if
he's
it's
like,
your brother, you try to find a way to help him out.
I mean, I've gotten to the point with loans with family members and friends that if I'm giving this to you, I've already made peace that I'm never going to see this shit again.
That's the only way you'll sleep at night.
Like,
don't even think about that fucking money. It's fucking gone. Take
there
the
was
loss.
recently I gave somebody a nice chunk of change and Loyan said, should I hit them for a payment plan? I've replied, LOL. No, I kissed this money goodbye the second I sent it. I didn't think nobody's gonna pay me back with it.
Have to.
Yeah.
Wish Loyan would text my phone about a payment plan.
He was
Pay
doing
you
his
some money
job, but
back.
I was just like, no, bro, this is gone. Like, factor in that this money will no longer be.
You got to get to the point where you know who's calling and why they call.
you got to find a way to make those a tax write-off, Rory.
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
That's why I said, Loyan, this is gone. Let's make it work the way we can. This is gone now. I can't remember the last time I loaned somebody money where I thought they were going to pay me back. It's been years and years since I thought that would ever happen.
No, and now I give people, if somebody in your family or friends in a jam and they need something, and I help them, they're like, yo, I got you. No, you don't. Don't even say it. Just
No,
take
you
the
don't.
fucking money and just fucking go, man.
Yeah, matter of fact, don't torture me with a conversation.
Yeah,
Take
I
the
don't
money
need
and
it.
let's never talk about it again.
Yeah, like,
I'll
here,
never
man.
bring it up. You don't need to bring it
Hopefully this helps.
up. Yeah. And
Just
It's
don't.
always I never bring it up. Niggas is gonna bring it up.
I've never brought it up. I've never brought up
Somebody
anything.
do something to piss you off,
Never.
and
Never.
y'all suddenly remember how much money you.
no, I've thought it
Never.
in my head. Don't get it twisted. People have done fucked up shit to me that I loan money to that I thought in my head, like, you got some fucking nerve.
Oh yeah,
But I
you
would
don't
never say it to them.
No, I don't say it. Nah, hell no. I'm not that type of person. I wouldn't even give somebody something if I
No.
felt like I'm gonna use that at a later date. I'm not that type
No,
of
no,
person.
no.
I would just
That's not
laugh and
a
be like,
love or
damn,
favor.
that was crazy. Like, you talking to me like that? All right. You're gonna be in the jam again. Like, that jam come around every
Ew,
month.
there goes your best eater.
That
Your
jam,
best lender.
That jam come around every first of the month. Like, oh, another jam, huh? I bet.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, loaning money with family is always weird. I know we're not supposed to talk about Vinny anymore because he's MAGA, but
Vinny who?
Our boy, Jersey
Yeah.
Shore.
Jersey Shore Vinny.
Why
Nice
we
guy.
can't talk about him because he's mad good? We won. The fuck? This is when
Winners
we
are
talk.
supposed to talk.
Yeah, this is when we talk.
He had Barbara from Shark Tank on his pod, which
Yeah.
is really cool because I stand Shark Tank. I know what Barbara
Love
does
Shark
in the
Tank.
morning.
Love Barbara.
He had asked that question about, family owing, once you become financially sound, family comes to you all the time. She said, everyone all of a sudden had a $10,000 problem.
Everybody.
And it made me laugh when Chris Rock was talking to Jerry Seinfeld in Comedians Getting Coffee, Car Shit.
Mhm.
That people ask me for $5,000 like it's the time.
Yeah.
That's a great line.
It's true though.
So Barbara's like, yeah, all of a sudden everyone in my family had a $10,000 problem. Everyone needed, it's so weird, that specific amount that they needed. And she said, I called their bluff. I opened $10,000 accounts for all my siblings' kids for their college fund. That would amount by the time that they got to college, they would basically have college for free. Don't ever ask me for a fucking dollar now. And all of them still had this $10,000 problem. He said, put some shit in writing for their children and call their bluff. Here you go. This is for your kids.
Yeah.
Why you need it?
Right.
I'm doing shit for your kids.
Right.
And that was her solution to everything.
Makes sense. I like that.
Well, with the holidays coming up, I would assume he's going to see his brother. So do you think, how should he go about that? Should this be something that's done?
Leave it alone, man.
You got to talk. It's your
I'm
brother.
not. Well, first of all, leave it alone after Thanksgiving. You have to turn up Thanksgiving.
You got to shake the table.
Yeah, you come on.
It's like,
Yeah, no, not you don't want to do that.
Pass the macaroni, broke ass.
That's not the only thing you can pass. Like you have to. There has to be some type
You
of.
can't do that, man. You cannot.
But
You're
at
gonna-
Thanksgiving,
you're gonna
everything's
ruin
fair.
Thanksgiving.
hey, yo, that's Thanksgiving is to be ruined.
Yes.
Christmas is to be enjoyed, but Thanksgiving is to be ruined.
What? Who said that? Who
Yeah.
made that?
Thanksgiving is one of my favorite holidays because there's no pressure. Like no one is expected to come with gifts. Like everyone is there to just eat food and enjoy each other's company. So you have to shake shit up.
Thanksgiving is like the Last Supper. It is like the end of the year, like the year-end wrap-up, like what your bum ass been doing all year. Like when you haven't seen your cousin in like 7-8
And-
months.
So Jesus set the table for passive aggressiveness. If you look at the Last Supper, the entire time he's like, I know you will all betray me. I already know, Judas.
Yeah, I know.
Have some bread.
Here's some
You
wine,
good?
have
It's
some
all
bread,
right.
some cheese.
I already
grapes.
know where the hammer and nails is at.
Yeah.
I know what time it is.
Yeah.
I got my itinerary for tomorrow.
Mhm.
That's why I'm just trying to break bread.
Yeah,
Thanksgiving should reflect that.
that makes sense.
Christmas, there's too much pressure with kids and gifts. Like you can't really turn it up because you could ruin like children's view of
Yeah.
Christmas.
Oh, I can't wait to ruin it.
Thanksgiving, man, let it go. Turn that shit into why did I get married? One dinner table scene.
I'm gonna ruin Thanksgiving something vicious this year. Not only am I vegan, I ruin it every year for that.
Oh, we're saving this for Patreon because I heard that you were going to give up your vegan.
I heard you about to eat some meat.
That's going to be a
Sam.
Patreon conversation
Oh.
because this has to be because of a bad bitch. There's no way you're doing it for some sound reason.
No,
But
I'm
we'll
not,
talk about it on Patreon.
I'm not vegan for religious reasons. I just
For the vibes. You're just a chill
gave up
vegan.
meat. Yeah, for 4 years.
Chill vegan.
Chill vegan.
Yeah, I'm just chilling. Chilling, not
I did
eating
want to add
animals.
to the quick anecdote about Thanksgiving. Historically, television shows also always save like their biggest drama moments for a Thanksgiving episode. So that reigns true to the Thanksgiving just being a mess.
Mm.
I would say which show that I'm thinking of, but you guys would make fun of me.
Oh, The Bear went crazy for Thanksgiving.
It's Gossip Girl.
Never watched it.
We literally didn't ask you that. Like we didn't ask you. Like you
Great
did.
show.
You could have just kept that shit to yourself.
Great show. Then the original one, not the remake where they make
Definitely
all
that
the,
teenage girl. I'm not going to tell you, but I'm going to tell you.
Tickets available now, newroryandmall.com. If you're listening to this, we
Yes.
are in Atlanta, Georgia
Oh,
tonight.
Thank you for coming out.
And thank you for coming out. If you're on your way here, listening to the show now, we're in Atlanta. If you're listening to this.
The audio experience. If you're
the
watching
audio.
this on video, thank
Audio.
you for coming out.
Yeah, if you're watching us, thank you. It was good seeing you. You and you.
What a show. Me and
what a
you.
show. What a blast.
Your mother and your cousin too.
Yeah.
Get it? Is Atlanta?
Yes, I got it, Rory.
No, but like
I got it. Thank you. We will be home in New York City, December 14th, Gramercy Theater. Tickets available now, newroryandmall.com. So also subscribe to our Patreon, and we're going to head to Patreon now so we can talk about ruining Thanksgiving.
Ruining your stomach.
Oh, man, going to ruin
And your
Thanksgiving
bowel
this year.
movements.
Fuck yeah, I'm clogging every toilet in the fucking city. I'm that nigga.
In the city?
I'm that nigga. He's just ginger, and I got to take a shit.